Welcome, everyone, to the Four Post Massacre Podcast. I'm, of course, your host. You can simply call me Zaya. With me tonight is my ever so colorful co-host. What is your name?
Ben!
Oh, my golly. You're supposed to...
10 years!
Mm-hmm.
10 years!
You couldn't wait until we got into the fuck...
It's your girl, AJ Lead. I'm not even fucking giving a shit about the retro.
Great.
Jason's not here yet. I'll give him the respect he deserves when he gets here. Until then, it's all about me.
Yeah, Jason's supposed to be our guest. He will be joining us later for the retro once we get there. But until then, we are currently being joined by with producer Josh at the moment.
I figured Adam was going to be screaming with joy over AJ Lee coming back.
And while, yes, that does come in our first segment, which we will get to, we also have some other stuff to talk about. Four Post segment, as always, AEW, WWE, Japan, and then...
cares about the other companies?
Like, fucking hell. We have our retro review, like I said, with Downtown Jason Bound. When we
NXT Month continues.
NXT Takeover Brooklyn number 2, main evented by Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship. And then in the main event, I have a little mystery game planned out for both Jason and Adam that they will be battling out for. I think this one will be very, very interesting, depending how this goes.
Been a minute since we've had a new segment.
But until then, let's not waste any more time. Apparently, let's get right into it. And I'm not even gonna start.
Let's light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up. Let's light it up. Light it up.
Start with AEW. We're just gonna go right into this WWE thing because I'm already over it. Yes.
No, you're not.
SmackDown happened. Yes, it was in Chicago.
I watched the whole show.
And yes, AJ Lee did make her triumphant return to the World Wrestling Entertainment.
I cried.
I know you did.
Well, actually, you wouldn't have known because you weren't there for it.
I would have known either way because this is how you are.
You had to go do commentary, and you missed a crucial moment in my life.
Crucial moment? Shut the fuck up. But yes,
all these people waiting for CM Punk for 7 years. How about add 3 more, and then you know how I feel.
AJ Lee did come back to the WWE and has signed a multi-year contract
deal
with the company, so it doesn't
it's
seem
not
like
a one-off.
It's not a one-off. She will be here for quite a bit. What her schedule is, I don't know, but she's at least going to be here for a few more matches at the very least, it seems like.
Question is, can she hold up to the current standard now?
I mean, it's a very different landscape from when she left. I mean, it's not like she was in the era where it was like, oh, Melina and like Michelle and like fucking Victoria, all of them getting like 5 minutes. They were at least getting like probably like 8 minutes. I think maybe like 10 at the most. But you're right, it's a completely different landscape. Like
But to be fair, she, I think people think she leaves when Punk leaves, and that's not true. She's there for another year.
But she's not.
But like.
Here
she was able to play, her
Divas, the Divas moniker was still a thing when she left.
No, you're absolutely right, and she broke that mold.
It's still 10 years completely different from when she was there.
In terms of the SmackDown, like, obviously, she looks great. She's got a better six-pack than most of the guys in that company. And she didn't miss a beat. I'm very happy it's just AJ and not April. I think some people thought that was going to be the case. That she wasn't going to be the Skippy, crazy chick is that she just might be April, because I don't think a lot of people thought this was going to be just a one-off. I kind of thought it might be a one-off, and then she skipped around with the IC title and went, But go ahead. You can talk. I'll gush over.
I let this be your segment for a reason. Obviously, I liked AJ Lee back when she was around. I thought she was by far the most entertaining part about that Divas division. Once they still had a Divas division, she was like one of the only few people that actually got to be a character and not like, because when she did the whole rundown on Total Divas thing, did her own little like fucking pipe bomb. That was I thought it was a very cool moment, even though it didn't really like lead to anything for anybody else but AJ. She's always been the standout for that particular reason alone. But it's like Josh said, completely different field from when she left. It's the quality and just in-ring has changed dramatically from when she last was. A lot more women get microphone time and screen time from where she last left it. So it's going to be...
Look, I have the same faith in her that I did look at like Trish's return run. Trish had been gone for a way, and Trish the same case. Trish, worse than AJ, was involved in that era where you got 5 minutes, good luck.
Right.
She had that great run, and surprisingly, it was against Becky.
So
Trish also significantly improved. Even during her...
Well, AJ was already there, though, so who knows?
Also, I think a good, putting her up with Becky is probably the best choice in this
He just made that IC title more important than the women's title.
Yeah, no, without a doubt. And, we'll probably...
We don't even have a women's champion.
I mean, it's already pretty much confirmed that they're running this match, this mixed tag match at WrestlePalooza. So...
Which... I have made my point. I will be watching over All Out.
All Out will be done!
I know, everybody... Right, and I keep telling you, I have to prepare by watching my 6-hour AJ Lee marathon.
A literal maniac.
I'm so happy.
So yeah.
And then, she left. Mental health, all of it, she's back and everything is good and crystal, and it looks like that's the case, then it's fine with me. It took 10 years, but I'm just happy.
Yeah, good for her.
I already spent $60 on her merch.
Looks, she's back where she wants to be. I wish her nothing but the best.
I think the question for you guys is, if Punk stayed in AEW, would she have shown up?
No.
You think only WWE she would have came back for?
She has ties here. She's got people here. I don't really see her really making that much of an effort for AEW. I think that... For
God's sakes, Naomi was still in the company. And still is.
Not for nothing. Not for nothing other than, the Glow show or whatever she did? Or was a part of... She didn't really have much.
It was WoW.
Yeah, WoW.
Also,
she didn't really have...
Also, half of...
No, she's a part of a lot of mental health groups, and she helps with, therapy stuff. Obviously, she's also done a few comic books independently.
She's also one of the biggest inspirations for, half of that roster right now.
We're going to end up getting Roxanne and AJ. We're also going to get Alexa and AJ. Oh, my God. Hold on, I got to get out of my mind for a second. But that, Zahaya, I've made a point to him. AJ Lee watch every week.
Yeah. It should be good times all around. Unfortunately, that wasn't...
I'm going to be giving updates on AJ Lee every episode until she goes away again.
Unfortunately, that was not the only good thing to come out of that
No.
show, because guess who also
It's-
made his triumphant
So,
return
yeah, okay.
to
I
WWE television?
decided to watch a full episode of SmackDown, something I have not done in quite a very, very long time, because I have an obsession. And people I was watching with were telling me, why are you even bothering watching the whole thing? Because I have a problem. But it's also because the show started with Cena cutting a pretty solid little promo, and then Sami Zayn came out, and also Sami Zayn got booed. I don't understand what's going on there.
I did watch that. I was brought in
What
by the fact with John Cena and Sami Zayn. Although, hindsight being 2020, should have known better. Really should have known better.
AJ coming back with the expense of Brock Lesnar showing back up.
It is by far the best Cena match he's had in this run. Is with Sami on SmackDown. It goes to 2 commercial breaks. Cena pulls out like every other person's move. Edge spear that Michael Cole calls a Roman Reigns tribute. An angle slam that Michael Cole calls a backdrop. I don't know what the fuck was up with Michael Cole. We'll talk about that whole commentary thing in a minute. He does the Styles Clash. He does the End of Days. And then big attitude adjustment off the top rope. Sami and Cena are down. And I should have known better.
So
Brock comes out, F5 both men, goes backstage, says like 4 words, match is now official.
So
that's the build-up.
It's very clear that they use.
Oh, and that's also Cena's last SmackDown appearance of his career.
And look, I don't want to take anything away from AJ's return, because I'm glad that she's back. I'm glad people are happy that she's back. But it's very clear.
Hey, dude, here's the thing. She overshadowed that whole Brock thing. It doesn't matter.
But that was the thing. Her return was made to ensure so that by the end of the night, you weren't talking about man still currently in an ongoing lawsuit and possibly having to do with sex trafficking.
I would agree with you if the crowd also would reciprocate the same way, because he came out and the crowd popped.
But yeah,
and this is Chicago.
But it doesn't matter. It's all Fed fans now. They're all WWE fans.
Who then booed Sami for some reason?
Because this bullshit of Sami fatigue, which is a whole.
Apparently, Sami is now also Sammy Hogan.
Yeah, Sammy Hogan never won a world title in the fucking.
Yeah, because people
won the United States title and now is Sammy Hogan. What?
People are mad because he shouldn't have beat Solo, but he shouldn't beat Karrion Kross. I'm like, where is this guy actually coming from?
When did everybody become a Karrion Kross fan all of a sudden?
Solo fans all of a sudden.
Oh, because he does like one funny thing in the ring.
Solo is a character.
Like, can we please?
But he's not. Like, he's not someone I take seriously.
Like, can we please get some fucking standards? Like, the hell are y'all doing? But
I don't think the crowd even know what they're doing.
They set up this thing with AJ where it's like you're talking about her thing instead of, Lesnar's thing, which should be discussed about. But they want you distracted over the fact that, hey, AJ's back. Y'all love AJ. We're bringing her back. That's why this whole thing is marketed like, oh, it's AJ. Also, Brock might be here. But look, it's AJ.
Well, it's also, hey, look, don't look at that other company. Look at us.
Now it doesn't really matter because 2 separate times, but...
Well, I want to make a point of this. And for this one, I understand. But Tony Khan can't keep doing this, because then you're just giving them what they want, and then you're not making yourself look credible. He needs to just bite the bullet and go head-to-head one of these times and just be like, no, foot down, come watch us. Because then it just looks bad, because then it's just like, I understand this one, there's just no way it's AJ and the Brock of it all. But they can't. WWE isn't going to be able to pull an AJ and a Brock every single time they go up against AEW. Tony Khan needs to eventually be like, nope, we're not moving. Because if he keeps moving, they get what they want.
I guess we'll have to wait and see on that front, but Brock and AJ are back. As far as I know, they both got new contracts.
One of them I'm very happy with. The other one can go back to Canada and fuck his bitch of a wife.
Speaking of AJ, there was someone who decided to pop off at the mouth that I have a lot of time
Yeah,
for,
okay,
actually.
so I guess we can hop into this one quick, because I know Josh wanted to talk about this one, so I assume you'll probably have a word or two to hear. I have no words to say, because I didn't even watch it after I heard what this is about, and I said, I'm not even going to get myself upset. So I'll let Josh be the one to talk about it, because dipshit Matt Riddle decided to open his mouth this past weekend.
Oh, I don't even know what he... Is it still with the Punk stuff he said?
Oh, he said some other shit, too, about AJ. But go ahead, Josh. You let all the people in Zahia know what the dipshit decided to say. Also, by the way, he looks awful.
So, Matt Riddle decided to foam off at the mouth about AJ and Punk. The Punk stuff is like, oh, he's a creep, because why is he hanging around the girls in NXT? And I'm like, immediate red flag. Matt Riddle. You of all people calling people a creep, considering some of the history and the problems you have? Maybe tone it down a bit. Might be a bit of projecting. That aside, and having to make me go, this is why people defend Punk is sometimes as much as they do, because look at who's throwing out the message. Matt Riddle? Really? So we're going to toss that aside for a second. It's the stuff that he decided to throw at AJ, which is crazy.
Is so disgusting.
He basically accused her of sleeping around, which that's quite wild considering in her book she indicated where he wasn't comfortable kissing other people, let alone doing what he accused her of doing,
also
because of trauma that she's dealt with. To which I say, hey, Matt Riddle, shut up.
Also, where do you get
He wasn't even around at that point.
Also, where do you get off talking about somebody else's sex life? Like, how is that your business?
I'm sorry, Matt Riddle.
He's a goddamn junkie.
I'm sorry, Matt Riddle. You cokehead. Since we're gonna push people's lives out there, how about you do us all a favor? Shut up and you toot that ass for OnlyFans.
Didn't he fucking abuse a woman? And he wants to come out here and talk about CM Punk being a creep? You're a fucking woman beater.
And cheated on his wife.
Again, and you cheated on your wife. Like, again, fuck you, Matt Riddle.
I repeat the following. Shut up and toot that ass up for your OnlyFans.
And yeah, to go back to like the AJ thing quick, but like I wanted to say it before, but I guess it's a good time to say it. Like, it's great for her now to be in a company where she can feel respected, because we know about all the fucking shit she got handed to her that she put in her book about what John Laurinaitis said about her. It's nice to know that at least I can say for certain, at least the morale backstage in terms of the women is so much higher now. She can be comfortable, hopefully, being backstage and not having to worry about somebody saying she's not fuckable enough to be there. John Laurinaitis can rot in hell, and Matt Riddle can rot in hell too.
Yeah, with all firmness behind this, if you're gonna hate CM Punk, form your own opinions about why you hate CM Punk. Do not take the words of a dude who honestly can't succeed in anything else other than making himself look like a massive idiot in Matt Riddle. Form your own opinions about CM Punk. Don't listen to people who have nothing better to do other than to crash his own career into the ground. Matt Riddle, you can eat a dick.
I agree.
The fact that I have to agree with Dana White about Matt Riddle is also pissing me off too.
Other Fed news, this upcoming Friday, there is a show.
There is.
Yes, AAA and WWE present Worlds Collide 2025 Las Vegas.
I didn't know it was this week. I had assumed it was like in like next month.
No, this will be this upcoming Friday live on YouTube. I will definitely be watching the whole thing, and I will review it again next week. Pretty standard affair in terms of like the last Worlds Collide, a little bit of everything. 8-man tag team match: Lince Dorado, Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, and Mini Abisbo Negro will take on La Parca, Mascarita Sagrada, hell yeah, the legend's back, Nino Hamburguesa, and what was supposed to be Octagon Jr., but Octagon Jr. got hurt because, surprise, surprise, Pagano fucked up a move. So I guess Octagon, speedy recovery. I guess we'll find out who the replacement will be on Friday. A little surprised the fact that there is no Microman or Omos on this show. Kind of crazy with the reaction that they got. Fatal 4-way for the Latin American Championship. El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. will defend against JD McDonough, Ethan Page, and Dragon Lee. Mixed tag team match. Mr. Iguana and Lola Vice, the current AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions, will take on Finn Balor and Roxanne of the Judgment Day. Number 1 contendership for the Reina de Reinas Championship. Natalia takes on Fabi Apache. World Tag Team titles. Pagano and Psycho Clown will defend against The New Day. And then the Mega Championship, 1-on-1, Vikingo and Dominic. I think this is where Dom's about to bring home that world title to the Judgment Day and the Mysterio family for the first time. Because unlike his deadbeat dad, he's never been the world champion. Because Dom is the best Mysterio. No, I stand by it.
I know you're not serious, so it's all right.
I like Dom. What do you mean?
Not better than Ray.
Who doesn't have 5 surgeries in his left knee?
Now? Yeah, but what does Dom... When has Dom ever did, like, a quarter of what Mysterio was doing back when he was his age?
Yeah, well, have you seen Dom's women's track record? I think he's winning.
Uh-huh. You don't think Mysterio had that same thing when he took his mask off?
Dude, 90s ring rats were probably disgusting.
Not having this conversation. Is that it?
I think that's about it for the Fed. Yeah, so I guess it's we could skip all the other companies. They don't matter.
All Elite Pro Wrestling
needs to figure it the fuck out because the ratings are tanking. Tony Khan just announced shit, dude.
Hey man, it's not looking good for you, brother.
Hey, Hangman, what is this company? Dude, there's like 15 storylines, and I don't know what's happening. Thankfully, by Collision, I kind of got a few answers, but the world title scene is a mess right now.
It's clearly going to be Hangman and Fletcher at All Out.
Which, again, is cool, but TNT champion is going to just lose.
I get it. But we've lost...
We're doing Daniel Garcia again. I know, we lost everybody else.
3 of our top dudes.
Oh, if only you built up some other people.
If there was ever a time to make Fletcher a part of the main event, even with the title, it's probably now. Because
could have done Takeshita.
You can't do it. Takeshita's not going to be here.
Yeah, but that's why he just loses to Hangman.
Takeshita?
Yeah. You could have done that, and then Fletcher defends the belt.
Well, it's like you said, I don't think they want him to lose now, considering that he just won.
Again, it's less about Fletcher and more the fact that it feels like Garcia all over again. Like, he wins the belt, but I care about this other belt. Dude, care about the belt you have.
Oh.
And, I would have said, hey, let's...
Whatever the case, they're doing the match. More than likely at All Out. Josh Alexander will be fighting Hangman on the next episode of Dynamite, which was announced, along with other matches on this show, featuring Shelton Benjamin and Ricochet.
Yeah.
And Tony Storm will be fighting Sky Blue.
In a Philly street fight.
The Philly street fight. After we had found out that it'll be the fatal 4-way for the Women's World Championship at All Out between Tony Storm, Tekla, Jamie Hayter, and Chris Statlander for the pay-per-view.
I fuck with it.
Also on the show, Daniel Garcia got another shot at Moxley, only to come up
and lost
yet again. After the match, Garcia pretty much got a promo saying, like, my best isn't good enough, and I guess I gotta go figure some shit out. And the crowd went, aw. But this is, like, the best stuff Garcia's had in months, and I'm very interested to see where it goes. What?
I feel like I say that about Garcia every year. It's like, oh, this is the best thing in months. Can't wait for the climax. And then...
It seems, though, that I think he might be joining the Death Riders.
I think we're doing a double turn still. I think it's him and Yuta are switching spots.
So we'll have to wait and see. Yuta.
Because there's... Yuta, you know, the Statlander of it all. Statlander won her match, by the way, using Yuta's finisher.
Yeah, the seatbelt.
So I think we're teasing Statlander, bringing Yuta back to the good side, where Garcia ends up going to the dark side.
Makes you think.
Oh, an official Moxley and Darby casket match.
Yes. Casket match after fucking Darby had stolen Gabe Kidd on Dynamite.
Yeah, we still don't know if Gabe is alive.
Well, I do, because he was on the New Japan show like 2 days ago.
Well, kayfabe is dead, all y'all.
Alex Windsor and Mercedes had another fucking great match on Dynamite for the title, for Mercedes to pick up the victory.
And then this small girl that isn't AJ Lee returned, and she didn't matter.
Returned to a big pop. Fucking dropkick Mercedes. It's official. She will be getting a shot against Mercedes for the TBS.
I was not happy at first. Until I found out from Sean something I didn't realize, but makes sense, is that Mercedes is, 40 days away
from breaking Jade's record.
So, because I was not happy, because in the match with Alex, second time Alex gets the visual tap out, but doesn't win. And now here's Riho. And I was like, oh no, here we go. We're just about to Alex, there we go. So much for that. Next person, move on. No, I guess if it's, because then they've teased some stuff. There's going to be a tag team match on Dynamite where Emi Sakura, she's alive, is teaming with Mercedes to take on Alex and Rio. I'm hoping that the plan here is, you do the Rio match, Mercedes wins, Alex then finally just gets that belt on a Dynamite.
I also believe Emi Sakura on Twitter said this will be her start of her 30th anniversary tour that she's doing, because it is her 30th year in pro wrestling. Is insane.
Is about as many times as she's been on AEW television.
And then, like I said, Mark Briscoe was pretty much said you got to go through a gauntlet if you want to get to Kyle Fletcher. He beat Lance Archer, and then had a match against Takeshita on Collision, which he lost due to interference by MJF a day after he got fucking married.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Which, by the way, speaking of, did you hear about the Death Before Dishonor of it all?
No.
So, Death Before Dishonor was originally supposed to be last Friday.
Uh-huh.
But because of Max's wedding, TK wanted to be at Max's wedding, so he pushed Death Before Dishonor up by a week just so he can make it to Max's wedding.
That's awesome.
So yeah, obviously congratulations to Alicia and Max. But Max, not congratulations. You pissed off Briscoe again to the point where you two are having a match at All Out. Briscoe's picking that stipulation, and I think we're getting dog collar.
Dog collar, and I think
I think All Out's about to be a violent fucking pay-per-view, and I'm ready for it.
I think they also made it clear that if he wins, he gets his contract. I don't know if they made
He gets
that.
the contract, yeah.
So, very interesting.
So, hey, we're starting to make this pay-per-view feel important, and it's not just here's the Gates of Agony and Ricochet against the Hurt Business.
I also
which is
think
like,
that number, even though, like, I don't think, like, I want to say it caused too much concern, but I think Tony really got the message after that number came out where he's like, okay, maybe do, because he
I should start announcing shit.
He did announce a lot of the card, like, on Collision.
It wasn't just, like, he finally announced some pay-per-view card. We got, like, a full card announced for Dynamite. We've got some stuff announced for Collision. I don't understand why it's so hard. And I think he's kind of, I get it. The internet and Twitter. But Tony, you gotta just, like, stop being so, addicted to it. There's a TV audience. And that number last week was fucked. I know you get on me for talking about the ratings, but that was very bad.
It was not good. It was not good.
400 is very bad for a Dynamite, especially coming off of, like, the really good summer we just had. You want to go into the fall the same, especially because fall season is big for TV. So, and they just brought back AJ and shit. So, like, you gotta start.
And it's
I'm
not
happy,
gonna get
cool,
any.
we're announcing
it's
things.
not gonna get any easier because we got football now. So
start announcing shit so people tune in. You can't just be like, oh, it's 4:00 on Wednesday. Here's the whole card. Like last week, I didn't understand. We couldn't have announced the tag title match like a day or two in advance. It needed to be announced the day of. And his excuse is, oh, everybody's hurt. Bullshit. Remember his whole thing? Oh, women's division can't progress because, like, everybody in the gauntlet got hurt. 2 women from that whole gauntlet are not around. And that is Shuri and
I was about to
Thunder.
say, one of them wasn't even signed to your company.
Yeah. And the other one asked for time off. Not hurt, just for time off. All those other women have been consistently on Collision.
Speaking of hurt, that now brings us to our another...
No, dude! Dude!
Yeah.
Dude, the gods did this to me. Danny DeVito did this to me. I get it. I get it. The devil... I made a deal with the devil for my girl to finally return, and in return for AJ, I fucking lose Wardlow again, man.
So it's been like a few weeks since Forbidden Door, where Wardlow returned, joined up with the Don Callis family, and they kind of left without explaining anything. And for the past few weeks, he just hasn't been on the show, and has not been with the Don Callis family in general, to the point where people are starting to ask questions. Well, where the hell is he? Unfortunately, I don't think people are gonna like the answer to this very much, because earlier today, we had just found out that Wardlow sustained a torn pectoral muscle, which has been told that he will keep him sidelined for quite some time. There has been no official, like, fucking date or when he's expected to be back, but considering that he was just out for a year plus, I think because of a knee injury, it's not good, is what I'll say. I won't say it's impossible for him to come back from this, but he had been off of TV for a whole year. He missed a whole calendar year. And then he gets brought back at Forbidden Door, a pay-per-view, which by all means got him some buzz. And then he's just not on TV anymore. And now he won't be on TV because of this. This is not good. It's very not good. But all the best to the big man. Obviously, I can't imagine what he must be thinking at a time like this. But I hope
it feels like Mark Davis all over again.
Yeah.
Or when Tegan came back and she went right back out with the other ACL. It's like it.
Looks like Mark Davis was never going to be at the point that Wardlow could have been.
Yeah, but who even knows if Wardlow even gets a shot now again? Like, in terms of Teague, yeah, Nixon's still wrestling, but she never recovered. Statlander, it happened to her.
And yet somehow Statlander is consistently on TV. In spite of that.
I mean, I've heard that, like, there might be plans to still keep him on TV as an enforcer. I hope that's the case. At least he's on TV, but I guess we have to wait and find out how bad the shoulder separation is. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
That sucks.
I get my Dino Daddy back, War Dog comes back, AJ comes back, and one of them's gotta go. Speaking of Dino Daddy, where the fuck are they?
He had.
They're not even hurt. They're just not on TV. They're waiting for Nick Wade.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm thinking. Because
I thought he wasn't supposed to be out that long.
He's had a few weeks. I don't know what weeks.
But then,
entailed,
why not? You have all these like weeks in Philly. You can't just Kip and Luchasaurus have a match on Collision against the Outrunners. Well, speaking of the Outrunners, they're with Dalton Castle. Amazing. Zahaya hates it. No, nothing for that.
No, I know what you're trying to do.
Zahaya hates it.
Fuck you.
It's great. It's a great trio. Give them the belts.
No.
Well, what's going on in Japan?
Well, before
I
was about to say before
it's not great. Yeah,
I go into New Japan and Noah. I feel like I should just take this time to just give a quick little thing on I'm trying to find the words because it's like I wasn't really prepared for it. So All Japan Pro Wrestling announced that the wrestler Taishin Nagao had passed away on September 7th at the age of 21. Now, apparently, I had no idea about this, but this man was struck by a touring bus on May 31st and has been receiving intensive care since then, but I guess his whatever like injuries he had were just too severe and he passed away. Very sad. The man was 21 years old. And
I didn't even start yet.
Exactly. I believe he had just started his Young Lions run in All Japan. So didn't even get to really hit his stride. Didn't get to make, the mark that he had wanted. Hadn't even lived most of his life. Hadn't even lived like a quarter of his life at this point. Like, it was literally just beginning, and to go so young is very unfortunate. So, my thoughts and prayers to like the families and friends of Nagao. Obviously, it's such a fucking terrible thing, and only hope for the best, including for the people in All Japan, because they have to be feeling it as well. So, just wanted to send my regards to Nagao in this situation. But with that being said, New Japan Pro Wrestling did hold a show. It was basically a show. It was a one-match show to basically build up to the rest of the Destruction tour that they're currently doing. I watched it yesterday. It was a bunch of tag team matches. So I'll just quickly go over this real quick. So we had, to start the show, Matsura, Yasuda, and Zayn J beating Tatsuya Matsumoto and Tiger Mask. Tiger Mask is pretty much also on his retirement run. he's just going on the few dates that he has left, and then I don't think he's going to get, the same treatment as Tanahashi did, but he'll get his goodbyes by the end of it. I believe it's by the end of the year as well. So, yeah. House of Torture of Dick Togo, Don Fale, and Evil beat Katsuya Morishima, Oleg Boltin, and Shoma Kaito. I still can't believe we're running fucking Fale and Oleg for the fucking Never title in 2025. What are we doing? And better news, Clark Connors and the Knockout Brothers of Oscar and Yuto Ice beat Taichi, Taka Michinoku, and Tomoaki Hanma.
I saw the picture. Wow.
Bro,
I don't even know what to make of it. Is he a vampire?
Insane fucking tag team. I think he's supposed to be the Undertaker.
And he's just a fucking Tokyo boy.
Yeah. Yuto Ice.
Sure.
He says Bombaclad now. I'm not joking.
Is he allowed to do that?
I don't fucking know, but it's great.
This tag division needed some life, I guess.
Daki Nagai, Hiromu Takahashi, Shingo Takagi, and Yota Tsuji, and not LIJ beat Bullet Club War Dogs of David Finlay, Gabe Kidd, Gato, and Taishi Ishimori. I can't wait for Gabe and Shingo. It looks like they're going to have a fucking awesome match. So is probably David Finlay and Yota Tsuji. I don't know why that wasn't just the finals for the G1, but whatever.
The most good one. Don't complain.
Master Wato, Togi Makabe, Toru Yano, and Yo beat El Desperado, Ryusuke Taguchi, Shota Umino, and Yuya Uemura in 8 minutes and 16 seconds. I think this is building up to a 6-man title tag team match between Yano. Yes, Yano, Yo, and Master Wato against Desperado, Taguchi, and I think Umino?
What?
Yeah.
How the mighty have fallen.
House of Torture, Tin Man, Tad, Doki, Ren Narita, Sanada, Sho, and Yujiro Takahashi beat TMDK of Hartley Jackson, Kosei Fujita, Robbie Eagles, Ryohei Oiwa, and Zack Sabre Jr. This was just to build up to the Ren Narita Zack Sabre Jr. match at Destruction. And then in the main event, Hiroshi Tanahashi beat Yuji Nagata in 1811 for the final time in their career. That was basically the gist of it. It's the final time these two would meet in the middle of the ring. They had a pretty cool old man match, nothing too spectacular, but the crowd. I think this was in Nagata's hometown, so Tanahashi got booed a lot, so he got to play heel for at least one time.
They couldn't have had one other singles match on this show?
No, because it's all about Nagata and Tana. But that was
for Japan.
That was New Japan.
I was about to say, I heard there's some Noah had a not great.
Noah just started their N1 Victory tournament, which is basically
and already is having a problem.
G1, their round robin tournament. Just to go over, I don't think I'll be tuning in or keeping track of this tournament as much as I did the G1, but just for the first night, we had Daga beating Tetsuya Endo in 10 minutes 26 to get 2 points. Jack Morris beating Daiki Inaba in 5 minutes 34 and to get 2 points. Galeno beat Harutoki in 7 minutes 40 to get 2 points. Masa Kitamiya beat Manabu Soya in 8 minutes 20 seconds to get 2 points. Ricky Knight Jr., who made his debut in Pro Wrestling Noah, beat Keno in 11 minutes 11 seconds to get 2 points. Kazuki Fujita beat Oka Sasaki in 4 minutes 44 seconds to get 2 points. Oh boy. Marufuji beat Ozawa by countout in 7 minutes and 33 seconds in to get 2 points after Ozawa had done a springboard moonsault over the guardrail and completely shattered his ankle.
Not in a good time.
No. So it looks like Ozawa is more than likely out of this tournament and might be out of wrestling for the
What is that
however fucking
do
long.
for Team 2000X?
He was the top dude. He was their new fucking face. So that I don't know.
You know who could have stepped in? Omos, and they took him away.
They did. They did do that. He would have been an excellent replacement if that were the case.
Imagine him in the N1.
In a non-tournament match for the GHC Junior Heavyweight title, Hiromu Takahashi beats Yohei
This also surprised me.
in
What?
17 minutes 47 seconds to become the new GHC Junior Heavyweight Champion.
He can just do that?
I guess so.
Is he not contracted?
No.
Hiromu's a freelancer?
Well, no, he is. He's contracted to New Japan. I guess. Look, there's nothing new. New Japan used to do this all the time, where they just send some guy, make like all the other dudes look bad.
Ed, they're not giving me the junior title. I'll take someone else.
Exactly.
Because I am fucking bitter and will not move up to the heavyweight division, where I know I can make the big bucks and maybe even get the world title, but no, I still want to be a junior. This didn't work out for Kushida, Hiromu.
No, you're right. But
Don't be Kushida.
It's fine though. He's like 38 years old. He's got all the time in the world.
Oh no.
And then in the main event, Kaito Kiyomiya beat Kenta in 13 minutes 49 seconds to get 2 points. And
13 Kenta.
they will more than likely run this back for the title, even if Kaito does not win this tournament.
13-minute Noah Kenta match. Say that to someone like 12, 15 years ago. They'd be like, nah, Kenta about to go out there and have a 25-minute banger. Can't get that anymore.
So yeah, it seems like the biggest talking points from the tournament is, one, Ozawa breaking his ankle, and two, a match that wasn't even a part of the tournament in the junior heavyweight championship match. So I don't know how well this is gonna go, considering Ozawa's
Sounds
out,
like
and you can't fucking just run Hiromu and Yohei for every fucking night that you have. So we will see. But that's it for my end for Japan, which means we now move over to Adam Jackpot for the Indie Spotlight.
Jaylene, that's my name. Come on now.
Oh my god.
Fuck, Phil. This is one of the worst shows I've ever seen. Ricochet and Dance. As always, support independent pro wrestling is the backbone of our industry. Without them, there is no future. So go out of your way and find your local indie, because you never know, one day that person will be on your TV. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I kind of got to do the same things Ahaya did. It was a shitty week in terms of wrestling deaths. Last Friday, it had come out that independent wrestler Jaka, Jonathan Echeverria, mostly known for like Beyond, GCW, like a lot of the East Coast, Evolve, Chikara, wrestling scene, Team Pazuzu with Chris Dickinson, unfortunately, but also Santana and Ortiz when they were EY FBO. Big, like heel stable around like the mid 2010s. I know even when I mentioned the names, I didn't recognize at first until I brought up Team Pazuzu.
Yeah, I'd watched a lot of his stuff in Evolve when I was really getting into indie wrestling.
He was just like a crazy man, wore no shoes,
fucking shorts. Kind of reminded me of like what Miro would turn into once he became Miro. Like, he was just a fucking wild
looked a little like him too.
Dude. Yeah, he's just a wild ass dude, bro. He's
and
had a bunch of
go ahead, yeah.
had a bunch of personality.
A lot of personality.
Yeah.
And then, kind of stepped away from the scene for a bit once, the indies and the Fed and all that jazz went going and, oh no, I don't got Evolve no more, and then COVID. But Friday, it's come out, his brother had said that, his sister had come out and said that her brother had suffered a heart attack and was in critical condition in the ICU. A GoFundMe was then put up that same day. I found out through Wrestling Observer from Tom Lawler, who has had extensive time with Jaka and Team Pazuzu. And then I think Sunday, sadly, he didn't make it and succumbed to the heart attack, and Jaka sadly passed away at the age of 39, I believe. Which is tragic.
Yeah, no fucking kidding.
Again, I mean, 39, 21, still both, very young. It does, regardless.
You haven't even, begun to live life. You haven't. There's so much of life that was missed. And that just really sucks. There were more opportunities to have been had for both of them.
C4 out of Ontario talked about it. Gabe Sapolsky made Twitter posts. A lot of that time period of wrestling came out about it as well.
AEW just posted.
Santana made a whole giant post about him.
AEW just posted on their Twitter,
saying
their regards about it as well. I know.
I saw TNA did the same thing.
Talked about him. Just a fucking. So many.
A journeyman.
Yeah.
A journeyman of that independent scene. Make the money with what you're doing. Be happy with what you were doing. If you don't need to go to the main company because you're doing well, stick to it. And, you don't get a lot of those anymore. He definitely felt like one of them. So rest in peace to Jaka, and, thoughts and prayers to his family. But with that, it's never an easy transition. Wrestling happened, I guess. Independent wrestling. Again, nothing else matters to me this past week. And AJ Lee came back.
You can at least go over the results, dude.
Yeah, I guess. Hog Wrestling had Philadelphia. And I'll tell you this. I'll remember this, because Zahaya, not only was there a title change, not only was it clean, but it was in 24 seconds when Zilla pinned Bully Ray.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Opener of the show, Zilla beats Bully Ray, 24 seconds, big splash, new Crown Jewel champion.
Alright, fair enough.
From fucking Hog. Can't believe it. Darian Richardson retained the Cruiserweight title over Joey Silver. The main event are still tag team champions, defeating the Busta and the Brain. I guess that is what Price and Jordan are going with now. How do you feel about it?
Is Jordan supposed to be the Brain?
Yeah, because she's the Busta, and it's clearly a Pinky and the Brain reference, dude.
I feel like
which makes no sense because neither of these two grew up with Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Shotzi Blackheart defeated Priscilla Kelly. Man like Doris and Charles Mason, guess what? Went to a double DQ in a double title match. Oh, what a shocker.
I can't believe it.
At least you got the one title change. On in the main event, 19 minutes, Cedric Alexander defeated Amazing Red. How do you think that went in 2025?
It's probably a lot of headlocks.
West Coast Pro had God called in sick today. Vinny Massaro defeated what?
Sick-ass title.
Yeah, it is, and I have one bone to pick with West Coast, so I'm going to get to it. Vinny Massaro defeated Mad Dog Connolly in an I Quit match. Alphazo retained the Golden Gate Championship over Lenny Maldonado. The Crush Boys, Sean's cheering somewhere, are still the are still the West Coast Pro Tag Team Champions, defending over Sky High. Kevin Blackwood defends the West Coast Pro World title over Carl Fredericks. Joni Robbie defended the West Coast Pro Women's title over Miko Alana. And the one thing I have to listen, West Coast, I like you a lot. Why'd you book AJ Gray?
Yeah, that was. Look,
Why is he
but
back all of a
We
sudden?
should have seen it come because, like, fucking, you already know why.
Okay.
Like, people have been waiting. They've been patient.
But like,
Obviously, he's got
who cares
friends.
about AJ
I
Gray
agree.
anymore?
I fucking agree. But it's like I said, he's got friends who obviously wanted to see him back in this type of setting, and so they've just been like slowly putting it like he's like you said, he's like on the GCW shows, and then he's like on other shows.
He was on one.
And then he's like on fucking West Coast. Like they're trying to be sneaky about it, so nobody pays attention.
They did the same thing with Joey Ryan, so I'm not surprised.
No, Joey doesn't even make it on that. Those shows don't even get to happen.
Fucking absolutely not. But they did do it with Drake Younger. That is something that they're still
at least
doing.
Drake did something. I don't think AJ's ever apologized. At least Drake's trying. I'm not completely sold yet, but at least he's saying something. AJ, to my knowledge, has never apologized to that girl. I thought maybe it's GCW Homecoming. He came out, he beat a dude in like 2 minutes. Fine. But then he gets booked here, and I'm like, oh no, everybody's just gonna start booking him again now.
Yeah.
The wrestling industry loves being carny.
Yeah, you're right. Speaking of carny, CZW had Tournament of Death 22. So, did you see the picture of DJ Hyde?
I did. Jesus.
Oh
my goodness.
And you thought he was fat before.
Someone on Twitter said, like, normally I don't like commenting on other people's weight, but considering this guy fucking fired me because I put on a few pounds, I'm just going to say that he looks great. And I died laughing.
Big piece of shit. The winner of the 2022 finals, defeating Judge Joe Dredd in the Circle of Hell death match, is Schlack. Yeah, again, this tournament did not feature the best of people. The tournament that also featured Mickey and Drake. So, make your pick. Eve, I thought I mentioned. The all-women's promotion out of the UK. Chris Statlander is currently their international champion. She retained the title over Nina Samuels in the main event. So, yeah. And then a show we watched. So I'll say that for last. Actually, no, that is last. A show we watched. We'll give a quick review here. Revolver, Clean Slate. We watched it.
I think I came in at like the half point of it, but like
we didn't watch all of it, but we'll give what we can. Because Steve Maclin defended the TNA International title over Damian Chambers in the main event, the opener. That would come to fruition issues later in the main event. JJ Garrett defeated Fancy Ryan Clancy. It was a fine little exhibition for both men. Fun times. Ryan Clancy, very old school, technical, no knee pads type wrestler. JJ Garrett is the lost Steiner. 8-man tag, Joe Alonzo, Judy Underwood, and Tyre Dye defeated Alpha Sigma, and BDE after miscommunications with Brent and Casey, which would then lead to a segment that I didn't watch, actually. I left. But Sahai, you saw what happened here. Obviously, it looked like we were teasing a possible breakup of Alpha Sig.
You would have never known if fucking Snitsky didn't just completely ransack this entire promo to put over that he's from what part of Iowa again?
Well, no. He wasn't putting over that he was from there. He was putting over the fact that they were in Clive, Iowa.
Fucking,
and also he kicked a baby.
And that he knew what fucking Clive, Iowa was, and that fucking he kicked the baby, and that it was like, yeah, I'm supposed to be a heel here today, but you guys, whatever. It's like, shut up! Shut the fuck up! What did that have to do with anything? But, like 15 minutes later, we get to you guys are friends, stick it out, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, whatever. Fucking,
everybody's friends.
And by that point, I didn't even fucking care. He just wasted my time with that shit. Unbelievable.
Also, I was promised Muhammad Hassan guest appearance, and he never showed up.
No, I guess he was like for signings or autographs and whatever.
Or he said, "How about no?" Fuck you, Snitsky. Alan Angles won a three-way dance over Crash Jackson and Jake Christ. Speaking of, Jake never do commentary again.
Oh my goodness! Why are you yelling so much, bro? If I could speak to
Jake, it wasn't the yelling. It was the
high pitched yelling. Like fucking why, dude? Why?
It's not good to the ears, Jake, and I like you, but wow, just stop doing that.
Please stop doing that.
Jesus. Honest to God, shocker of the night. The Macabre, no longer the Revolver Tag Champions, as Latinos Most Wanted, Coda Hernandez and Sabin Gage win the tag belts. Genuinely a shock.
I was like, what?
To all of us when we were watching.
What?
Because the whole match was
they
the
were
Macabre
getting their fucking
murdering.
ass kicked. They were killing these motherfuckers for 90% of that match.
They started making a comeback, and it was like, all right, cool, but like they're still going to end up losing. And then they got like the quick victory and with the roll up, and I was like, holy fucking shit! We were like in the middle of a conversation. It was like us and Jay and Sean, and then just 1, 2, 3. Whoa! What the fuck happened?
The hell?
Sick for Latinos Most Wanted. Big win for them. And then afterwards, Gia not happy with her monsters.
I'm pretty sure
what's gonna happen?
She slaps both of them and tells them to get out. It's like, oh.
What's going on with the Macabre? Well, I guess we'll find out next time on Revolver as we continue to keep watching. AJ Francis defends the Revolver Remix Championship over Chris Danger because he got hurt.
I was wrong. Obviously, I was the one that I got worked into a shoe.
So, watching the match, Chris Danger, obviously YouTuber, has also dipped his toe into the wrestling. Jay and Zahaya were making it a point that he's probably only here because we're still building BDE, getting his revenge on AJ. He's got the golden ticket. BDE and Chris are friends. I was like, all right, I get that. Chris goes for a suicide dive at one point, starts grabbing his leg. Things start to slow down, and I went, something's wrong. I'm told continuously by 3 other people that I'm getting worked. And I kept saying, I don't think I'm being worked. He's clearly reacting like you would, but for some reason we're letting the match continue. I think that might have been the problem, or that Danger just really wanted the match to continue because he didn't want to look like.
He even said on Twitter, is like he tried the best that he could, but he could not do it. Like there's like nothing he could do.
So AJ ends up winning. Choke slam to Danger.
Oh my goodness, this fucking run-in. Because he puts the fucking chair over on
Chris's head. Over his neck.
Yeah.
And BDE comes for the save. And AJ goes, oh, okay, bet. BDE goes for a springboard, mid-air chair shot.
He died.
BDE goes down, dead. AJ goes, money, and the crowd cheer for him.
Yeah, because that was fucking awesome. What the fuck? Get these fucking weak YouTubers out of here.
And Danger and BD leave together. And then, yes, Danger would make it a point, like a few hours later. He heard something snap. He thought he would continue. We're going to find out more once, I guess, he gets some x-rays or what the deal is. So, speedy recovery to Danger. But I was right, Zaya. I fucking knew it. I could tell when someone's hurt.
Yeah. Dork, you got one right.
Also, I kind of fuck with AJ Francis.
I can't believe you'd say that to me.
I don't know, man. I kind of fuck with this indie shit. I don't know, man. He's a good talker. Best match of the night. Fatal 4-Way for the X Division Championship. Leon Slater defends against Dante Leon, Man Like Doris, and Marcus Mathers. It is just a fun-ass indie 4-way high spot match.
Easily the best match of the night. It was just a bunch of dudes doing fucking spots. Man,
There's a
like,
point where everybody's like, I can do a better 450 than you can. Like,
Yeah.
we're just doing indie shit for the sake of indie shit. Super kicks all over the place. Dives literally just out of fucking frame. There's a guy now. Here's another guy now. Of course, Leon wins in the end once we knew the X Division title was on the line. But, you know, TNA, I mean, you can't really pick up Marcus, but, like, Dante would be a great addition.
can
Man
you,
like DeReese would be a great addition.
can you please tell Leon to also stop fucking gargling
Jesus.
the Hardy's ball sack so much? Like, so
Wait,
much.
which Leon?
Slater!
Yeah, because there's also Dante Leon.
Like, fucking please. Like, Dante Leon's not at least not doing fucking, oh,
And Leon Slater, man, loves the Hardys.
I get that, but
Like 3 different Twisted Fates, does the Jeff spot on the top row. I mean, he's like been adopted by the Hardys. Did you hear? Like I said, the Hardys got a new leader.
At some point, though, you have to get your own thing.
Hardys have a new leader.
I heard you with Jakara Jackson.
Yeah. And she got super kicked by Dolph Ziggler.
Awesome.
Cool, right? Yeah. And then the main event, Myron Reed. Originally was supposed to fight Rich Swann, but he got attacked backstage by Myron with a chair.
This match was
Instead,
ridiculous.
Takes on Steve Macklin in a match that at first I was like, okay, I thought it might have been Killer Cross. They were building it up. But here comes Steve. And I'm like, all right, we were supposed to get this like earlier this year, but in a mixed tag fashion with Deanna. I thought maybe Deanna was going to show up to counteract Killer Kelly. That's not the case. Damian Chambers and his girlfriend come out to get involved. All of a sudden, it looks like Killer Kelly and Macklin are on the same page. Everybody's now up in the trio. And then Macklin says, nah, bitch, you're all getting cross-haired. He just spears everyone in the corner.
Except
there's
for Myron, who moves out of the way.
Yeah, there's like a shit ton of false finishes at the end where I thought Macklin was getting this title.
I was like, is he winning? What the fuck is happening?
But in the end, Myron is
Myron
still
hits him
champion
with
after
the belt like 5 times. Golly.
He hits him with the belts and gets the victory and is still champion to the dismay of Zahia.
I was like, don't fucking put that much effort in unless you're going to give him the belt.
Oh, well, no, you know the real reason why you're mad.
Oh, we can't talk about that. That is not podcast appropriate.
I bet. That was Revolver. We'll keep continuing to watch Revolver. It's just what we do. Yeah, okay. This coming weekend, MLW got Fightland 2025. Shoko Nakajima defends the Women's World Featherweight title against Yuki Kamafuki. Blue Panther Jr. and Zendoken Jr. in the opening round of the Opera Cup. Shotzi Blackheart takes on I'm not bothering with it. Matthew Justice and Hammerstone in a Texas death match. Velador Jr. and Teton in an opening round of the Opera Cup. For the vacant MLW Middleweight Championship, Akira Kwan and Templario. And in the main event, Donovan Dijak will try and get the World Heavyweight title away from that piece of shit, Matt Riddle.
Is this a CMLL show or an MLW show?
Yeah, MLW show.
Okay, if you say so.
It's in Texas. I don't know if that helps. Rev Pro have a card coming up. Raw deal. As of right now, only a few matches announced. Sapphire Reed and Myla Grace and the World Championship rematch. Luke Jacobs and Shaw Samuels.
Speaking of Rev Pro, they just announced August 29th, they're running the OVO Arena in Wembley.
Oh.
I think Ben put that in there. Which is
yes. Their anniversary event.
That's crazy. Trying to run that building with fucking Shaw Samuels is
a choice. Very much is a choice. GCW have 2 shows this upcoming weekend. First on with Rumble on the River in Indianapolis, Indiana. Calvin Tankman takes on Tankman back in GCW. Holy shit.
Good.
Tankman is back in general. Nate Webb and Matt Cardona, Janelasis, Megan Bain, and Joy Janela. They got back together, so I don't know if you knew that.
Boo. You told me last week. Boo.
Yeah, well, now they're back together. They're going to take on Los Desperados of Ares and Gringo Loco. Shout out to Ares. New signing for AEW. He's going to be the clone hologram.
El Clon.
Can't fucking wait. The Busta and the Brain will defend the tag titles against Boisterous Behavior of Leon Slater and Man Like the Reese. And Billy Stark tries to take the world title from Effie. Fuck, I hope so. I know it's not, but, I'm just tired of Effie. And then East, the GCW will present Evil Deeds in Michigan. Fatal 4-Way tag team match. Joey Janela and Marcus Mathers will take on Bangin' Matthews. Will take on Boisterous Behavior. Will take on Los Desperados. Beastman takes on Mance Warner. Bob Beverly and Matt Tremont take on the Kogar brothers. The Rejects and the Pillars will go at it in a death match. Megan Bain versus Shotzi Blackheart. And for the GCW and JCW, the Juggalo Championship Wrestling Tag Team Championships, the Buster and the Brain will defend against the highest favorite tag team, the Brothers of Funstruction, Ruffo and Yapo the Clown. You love them.
No.
Zahaya loves them. DPW will have the Carolina Classic this upcoming weekend. Of course, the Carolina Classic it's a tournament style. It'll lead to a fatal 4-way in the end. The matches in said tournament: Anthony Henry will take on Trevor Lee. Jake Something takes on JD Drake. Calvin Tankman will take on Cedric Alexander, and LeBron Cozone will take on Eric Stevens. The four will meet in the fatal 4-way finals to earn a world title shot. Also on the show, Bojack and Morgan Dash will verse Manny Lowe and a mystery partner. And two final semifinalist matches of the best of the battle of the best women's tournament: Danny Luna and you, and then Queen Aminata and Mai Sabura. And then also, I've mentioned this before, but it has now finally come time for the show. But during the summer, we found out that independent wrestler, big, again, journeyman, Jeff Cannonball. You've heard of Jeff Cannonball?
I have not.
Big deathmatch wrestler, especially around the East Coast, announced that he was diagnosed with ALS. So this upcoming weekend in New Jersey, there is the big Cannonball Fest, a benefit to raise money for Jeff Cannonball's fight against ALS. Lot of talent on this show. Talent that, again, not normally you would see nowadays on this indie show because of the situation. A lot of the companies allowed it. Tony Deppen will take on Willow Nightingale, Speedball Mike Bailey, and Matt Tremont. Mike Santana takes on Bear Bronson. Megan Bain and Joey Janela will go at it one-on-one. 12-man tag, LSG, Matt Marco, Tara Calloway, Tracy Williams, Wheeler Yuta, and Cheeseburger will take on the Incoherent Legion of Rot, Delirious Frightmare, Hollow Wicked, Kodama, Oberian, and Ultramantis Black. And MJF will also be appearing live. Masha Slamovich also on the show. Marcus Mathers also scheduled to be on the show. Crowbar also scheduled to be on the show. A lot of people coming out for this benefit. All proceeds go to Jeff and his fight. So a good way to end Indie Spotlight.
Yeah, absolutely. But now, with that being said, it is now time to get on to our retro review. All right. Now it is time for the retro review. We have been officially joined by Downtown Jason Brown.
How
Oh my God.
been a while?
Good Lord, man.
It's been a while since
Been a
I quit
while.
drinking.
Is that about right?
Yes.
Well, Jason, with this appearance, this is now your fourth official appearance on the 2025 season, which means you are now tied for third place at the moment with
Luther! Let's go!
V Pop, Charles, and Hit Kid.
I'll go on the team with Charles. Boo!
and V.
Oh,
Yeah.
God!
And the British.
Mm-hmm.
British!
So, quite the interesting company that you're keeping in that front. But, with this,
I'm the leader.
you are
I'm
now...
the leader of the faction.
This is now your official 18th overall appearance on the Four Post Massacre Podcast.
Yeah, legal!
Oh my. Barely legal. The ECW.
No. The ECW month was a few months ago.
Shut up, Adam. But, Jason, you are here for our retro, and we are taking things all the way back to the year of 2016? 2016. For NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. Now,
a show I was at that I have more memories of the Raw I went to instead.
Now, I bring this up because just about, I want to say, a month or two ago, we had just reviewed NXT Takeover Toronto, which was the takeover after
that precedes this.
Precedes this one. So, Jason, with that in mind, why in particular did you pick this takeover?
Well, mostly for two reasons. One, the tag team match, and two, the main event.
Oh. Both very good reasons to pick said show.
Also the women's matches, yes, as well.
Yeah. I like the build to the women's match. But we will get there.
Other stuff, though. And an undercard that is underwhelming.
But before we get to all of that, we know about
all that.
Our corner, our culture, our wrestling culture
we do.
During the year of 2016. But what about popular culture in the year of 2016? So Adam is now time
how
for
are you?
Our culture corner. So movies, August.
Yeah,
2016.
It's August. So August is known as even in general terms, it's the dog days. Summer is coming to a close. August, there's still a few blockbusters left to be seen, but it's all the ones that they might have not had hope going into July. When you hear all of these, you'll understand why. But man, at least I got some stuff for us to talk about. First off, Don't Breathe. You ever see Don't Breathe? That's the horror movie with the blind guy.
No.
That movie ends. Spoiler alerts for Don't Breathe. Turns out blind guy, right, has dude's like girlfriend or sister locked up in a basement where he has been artificially inseminating her via turkey baster.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
What the fuck?
He dies by getting the turkey baster lodged down his throat, but then they made a sequel where he's like the Terminator now, and it bombed. Because they were like, how are we supposed to like the guy who like raped this girl?
With a turkey baster.
Yeah, horror movies were weird, man. There was also Kubo and the Two Strings. It's a Lycan animated movie. The claymation one.
Uh-huh.
No, it's really good. Very good.
What movie is it?
Kubo and the Two Strings.
Oh, I know that one.
You've probably seen, but I recommend it. Lycan have never done, or Leica, I think it's a company. Yeah, they've never done anything bad.
Okay.
Same company did
you're talking about.
So again, there's some good stuff, but I'm going to save my favorite for the end. We also had the remake of Ben-Hur, only for you like movie buffs out there might know what that is, and also the live-action Disney remake of Peach Dragon. I feel like this one no one remembers.
No,
they made a remake of Peach Dragons. I do not remember.
There's a live-action Peach Dragon with Carl Urban.
I do not remember this.
I have no recollection of this.
Yeah, it was like right before. It's in that middle ground of like Cinderella happened, so it's like, oh, we can maybe make money with this. But like Alice in Wonderland had happened before that. It is weird. They're like, hey, maybe Peach Dragon. How many people even remember Peach Dragon? We had Sausage Party.
Oh, wonderful.
Which has 2 seasons of an Amazon Prime original series.
They do.
What?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
not
currently
lying.
going on right now. The continuation of Sausage Party, a movie I've seen 3 times.
Of course you have. 1
in theaters. But speaking of a movie I saw 3 times in the theater by choice, is the 2016. What'll be some kind of Suicide Squad?
Oh my god! Yeah, that.
Yes,
that
I only saw it because of Harley Quinn. But listen, the movie's pretty okay in the first half, and then it just takes a fucking dip.
I disagree with you. I don't think any part of that movie is good.
I like the beginning and the introduction, and I actually like the Deadshot backstory stuff with the daughter and the Batman. It feels like there was a movie here. Of course, there's the David Ayer cut, and how much Will Smith got involved with having his issues with wanting to be top billed and all the Joker stuff that got cut. Look, I think there is something in here because I think the Zack Snyder Justice League is pretty okay. His version, the one that's like a TV series.
Yeah, the 4-hour multi.
Yeah, I think it's pretty all right.
I think the black and white version's superior.
I think maybe there's a Suicide Squad out there that we don't know about.
Crazy.
Again, how much of this is me just defending it because I like Harley a lot.
I'm glad that you went on to a complete Suicide Squad tangent on our wrestling podcast, Adam.
Yes, this is now the DC comic podcast. We're gonna be talking about the comic book where Harley Quinn farts.
Oh, I saw that. It's fucking weird.
How much you guys know about Snowflame?
What?
What?
Snowflame, the new God's villain. His power is that he does cocaine.
No, we're not fucking. Look, you said we were gonna do a movie podcast, and you would completely have dropped.
Well, now we've turned this into a comic book podcast.
All right.
So how do you guys feel about Mr. McPitlick?
All right. Well, thank you, Adam, for our lovely movie recap. But now it is time to bring in producer Josh. To see what's going on with TVs and or video games.
Honestly, there ain't shit going on with TV.
What a shot.
It's a whole lot of MTV. It's a whole lot of MTV stuff, which MTV is falling off so hard.
Oh,
I don't even care.
Ridiculousness again.
Ridiculousness would have way before 2016.
Yeah, no, but it's back now in 24/7 stuff.
So I'm not going to bother with TV because there's nothing here worthy of caring about.
Yeah, there's a moment in MTV where you would just go to the TV guide, and it's Ridiculousness, Teen Mom. That's it. Maybe a Jersey Shore. What happened?
Do you know how bad it is that there's not much for TV? This is crazy.
It is the summer. Usually we're getting ready for the fall season.
Yeah, but you could give me something. Not a bunch of mediocre stuff.
What about the video game?
Well, what about the video game?
Thank God the video games actually stepped up, unlike
All right, here we go. All right, 2016. I probably should know these
August
games.
2016. Because we're in that time period. There's a lot of stuff, so I'm going to try to get through it as quick as I can. Batman the Telltale series, episode 1.
Never played it.
Oh, I have played that. I love the Telltale series.
I don't want to play a game that I can watch.
Transformers Fall of Cybertron.
Heard it was good.
Not play that.
Never played it.
I like
but never played it.
One of the biggest paper tigers in video game history, No Man's Sky.
The fuck's a paper tiger?
It's a clever way of me saying a game that wasn't really worth anything until now.
The fuck's a No Man's Sky?
Now is like it went from being the most hated because when it came out it was pretty much bare and glitchy. But now in 2025, it's like one of the best games out there. Considering you can build your own spaceship, walk around in your own spaceship, and meet aliens with your spaceship.
And it's a game where it's a game where I very much feel the same way about Cyberpunk 2077. Don't force these people to rush out games, because when you force them to rush out games, you get dog shit.
I mean, look what happened to Saints Row. But anyways.
What's up? What else?
Metroid Prime Federation Force.
Yeah.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah.
King of Fighters XIV.
Another King of Fighters game, yes.
XIV was that 24?
I believe that's 24. Madden NFL 17, because why not?
Yeah.
The football.
It's almost that time. Yeah.
Worms, Weapons of Mass Destruction.
I remember Worms. Yeah, that's a fun game.
The re-release of Resident Evil 4.
Of how many?
The heck if I know how many times they would have done this. And that's about it.
Huh.
Right, I was 50-50.
It's better than the TV, which is not saying a lot. So,
Still
there you go.
Underwhelming, especially for August. But, I guess, that is it for movies, TVs, and video games. What about the music? What was the music heading out of the summer, going into the fall? What was the music we were taking with us into the new school year?
Wait.
Oh, I think I got this one, and I'm not proud of it, but I think I got this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. We did get something in August, actually.
Wait.
Oh.
An Xbox One.
Oh,
hey.
I had that. Goodness.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, thank you.
So there you go.
Oh, that kind of hurt.
So I know, because I could be wrong. I might be thinking the wrong months, but I know an album came out. It was a very popular album.
Yeah.
With the whoopity scoop.
With the whoopity scoop?
I'm gonna go Kanye here. Life of Pablo came out.
Okay.
And that was his last great record before everything went to shit.
And even I don't like Life of Pablo like that, so
I fucking Life of Pablo. It's not my favorite, but it's the last good thing he did before shit hit the fan.
What week of August?
We're looking for the week of August 20th, 2016.
And he's got to be on here.
Oh God. Well, let me go ahead and do an easy one because I know he's popular. Let me get Drake.
Okay.
Fuck Drake. Fuck Kanye too, I guess.
For purposes of this, I will have to pick the kick streamer Drake.
Jason, any guesses? Doesn't even have to be like anyone popular. Just be a random guess.
I'm gonna say.
It'd be amusing if it was a legit guess, to be honest.
I guess Florida Georgia Line.
Okay.
Georgia Line. Amazing.
You know what?
Not bad.
You know what? I'll take it.
All right.
Shout outs to Sean Walsh's favorite band in the world.
Here's the top 10 for the Billboard Hot 100 for August 20th, 2016. At number 10, we got Sin My Love, parentheses, To Your New Lover by Adele.
Adele, that's a good show.
A literal laptop.
She did the James Bond, right? At this
time? She did.
I think.
Skyfall.
I think that's next year.
That next year, Skyfall? That is Skyfall.
At number 9, we got Closer by the Chainsmokers featuring Halsey.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
At number 8, we have Needed Me by Rihanna.
See, I can't use her anymore. I wanted to use her, but
you already got it.
I've already gotten Rihanna, and I can't go back on it.
At number 7, we got Ride by 21 Pilots.
Yeah, This is the Suicide Squad's about to come out, man. Heathens, I bet, is next month.
At number 6, we got "Don't Let Me Down" by the Chainsmokers featuring Daya. Or Daya.
Damn, they're all over here.
At number 5, we got "Cold Water" by Major Lazer featuring Justin Bieber and Mo. Y'all know Mo? No.
Howard?
of Men on a Mission? So Mo.
At number 4, we got "Can't Stop the Feeling" by Justin Timberlake.
Can't stop the feeling.
Nope. At
fucking Trolls. God, I fucking hate that movie.
At number 3, we got "This Is What You Came For" by Calvin Harris featuring Rihanna.
I didn't come for this.
No.
Oh, Calvin Harris is a good shout in this song.
Number 2, we got "One Dance" by Drake featuring Wizkid and Kyla.
Come on.
And
Yeah,
at number 1,
oh,
"Baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills" by Sia featuring Sean Paul.
Hey.
So no, Adam, no fucking Life of Pablo on this fucking top 10.
was it too soon?
It might have been.
Was it too late?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh man, if I knew, if we were doing September, God, fucking Heathens is number 1.
Jason, you were a bit closer with at number 23 we had "Holy" by Florida
You're
Georgia
fucking
Line.
kidding me.
Yeah. I am not.
Where am I anywhere? Is Kanye anywhere?
Well,
here?
if it makes you feel better, at number 11 we have "Heathens" by 21 Pilots.
You're fucking kidding me. Hey, trust me, if people are gonna go see the movie, it's gonna blow up. It was my theme song.
There is no.
I do want to point this out. I don't know. I know you guys don't do this, but this is a notable death in August of 2016.
Oh dear.
That is when Gene Wilder left this earth.
Oh, no.
Wow,
Oh.
that's crazy.
Damn it! I'm sad now.
Damn.
Passed away
Oh,
August
geez.
29th, 2016.
Damn.
Fucking Willy Wonka, Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, Hear No Evil, See No Evil. I can keep going on. Lady in Red.
Well, that was popular culture.
The Producers.
Oh my goodness.
Love Gene Wilder.
I know you do. We got a show.
Oh yeah.
Everything you always wanted to know about sex. But anyways,
something about wrestling, I guess.
What did you
Yes.
say about sex?
That's the name of the movie.
Yeah, it was another movie he was in. Everything you always wanted to know about sex.
Oh,
It's a Woody Allen film.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Well, it's Woody Allen, so. Anyway, yeah.
All right.
Fucking Kanye.
Sure, not the first. You're not the first person to say that.
I missed the old Kanye.
All right. Well, Adam, it is now time to go back to our part of the woods.
It's our side
yeah.
in the culture corner. Do you have time? Oh, please. You had 2 pages. I hope I didn't pick the one you picked. Do you have time for Evolve?
I do, but Adam,
Thank God.
do you
I was worried. I was like, oh, I know he loves talking about Evolve when he gets a chance.
Do you
I'm
have?
pretty sure he's been excited for the Tubi return, haven't you?
He's been watching it weekly
No,
with Sean
fucking-
Legacy
Please, no, you can't lie. You're not allowed
and
to
Brooks
lie
Jensen
on
and
this show. You can't do
the
that.
Vanity Project.
Mm-mm.
Timothy Thatcher, he's still
Uh-uh.
there. He never left.
But Adam, do you have time for World Wrestling Entertainment?
Wait, you had 2 pages.
WWE presented SummerSlam 2016, which I'm pretty
You
sure.
You had 2 pages.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I don't follow your rules.
Okay. I mean, usually we don't do Fed because you never know if someone might pick it.
Has anyone in here not watched SummerSlam 2016?
I haven't.
Does it?
Really?
There you go.
I'm kidding.
Okay, thank you.
You never know if somebody might want to cover it someday.
Motherfucker, they could still cover it.
All right, well, what's going on the show that we get previewed for?
SummerSlam 2016.
Oh, wait, I know what happens on this show. It was fucking one of the saddest days of my fucking life.
On the pre-show, we had the Usos and American Alpha and the Hype Bros beating Breezango, the Ascension, and the Vaudevillains in 14 minutes 32 seconds.
2016 SmackDown was killing it. That's a good tag division.
Sami Zayn and Neville beat the Dudley Boys of Bubba Ray and Devon in 7 minutes 55 seconds.
What the fuck's going on Raw?
Sheamus beat Cesaro in the first.
Is it still the pre-show?
Yes, in the first.
Oh my god!
And this was the first of the best of 7 series.
Yes. In 14 minutes 10 seconds. To open up the show, Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens beat Enzo Amore and Big Cass in 12 minutes 9 seconds.
I don't remember any of that.
Charlotte beat Sasha Banks to become the new
of course she does.
Women's champion in 13
I remember that. I bet you Sasha loses it tomorrow night on Raw.
Wait, Charlotte just got it, dude.
Oh, Charlotte will probably lose it tomorrow night on Raw. Because for some reason, for this entire month, it was like, you win, now you win, now you win. And let's do every stipulation.
We were trying to hotshot that 16-time gimmick very fast.
Only for them to realize, oh, maybe we shot it too far. Let's get rid of those NXT women's titles.
The Miz beat Apollo Crews to retain his Intercontinental Championship in 5 minutes 46 seconds.
Hey, Miz, 2016 Miz, fucking on fire. Apollo should have never signed with this company.
Where's Wuhan Nation?
I agree.
It's too late.
AJ Styles beat John Cena in 23 minutes 14 seconds.
Fantastic match.
Phenomenal.
Beat up John Cena.
This is the one where they don't leave the ring, right? I get that in the Royal Rumble.
No, it's the Royal Rumble match.
The Royal Rumble one. Okay. Either way, both matches, all three, honestly, are pretty damn good.
Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson beat the New Day by disqualification in 9 minutes 11 seconds.
How unfortunate.
Dean Ambrose beat Dolph Ziggler to retain his WWE World Championship in 15 minutes 17 seconds. This match is not good. Good Lord,
James Ellsworth's involved, right?
That world title match led to me hating both guys for like a very long time.
Is Ellsworth still around? Or is he with Carmella?
I think this was around the time he was with Carmella.
Because he's only with Dean for the AJ stuff, right?
Yeah. But that AJ stuff hasn't happened
yet. It hasn't happened yet. So no, he's probably just doing stuff on Raw with Braun Strowman.
You're right.
Yeah.
Nikki Bella, Natalya, and Alexa Bliss beat Becky Lynch, Naomi, and Carmella in 11 minutes 4 seconds. 11 minutes?
Again, 2016 SmackDown, dude. I keep telling you, it was really good. Raw, fucking, I don't know what's going on there. But the women's division on SmackDown, killing it, man. You get the great Becky and Bliss feud, and Mickie James was about to return. And
in the best/worst moment in this man's life, Finn Balor beat Seth Rollins to become the inaugural
only time he has held a major title within the main brand.
Yep.
Look, it might be a reason why I still don't care for Seth, because he hurts the people. You know, he broke John Cena's nose. He injured Sting. He hit Finn Balor.
He changed this man's trajectory forever. Forever.
Because Finn never recovered from this.
Never recovers. He's never and this was the death of Fergal.
Of Fergal, yeah, you're right.
And the rebirth of Finn Balor as just Finn Balor.
And the main event of this fucking long ass show.
And you know what the fucking worst part is? Like Seth and Finn were having a damn good match.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't. It also doesn't help that like everything was cursed to begin with because it was like let's unveil the title.
They unveiled the title,
boo!
and it's just a fucking giant red strap. And people,
Nick Foley goes, "Oh man, everybody hates me. I quit."
It took them almost the entire match for the crowd to get back into it because they were just shitting on that belt for a good 10 minutes while that match was going.
Because it was the fucking fruit by the foot belt.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that they have the big ass W on that fruit by the foot belt, which is, by the way, one of the laziest belts they've ever made.
And then this 4-way should have been a different champion, but
What are you talking about?
is this not the 4-way?
Not the 4-way. That's next.
Oh,
year.
this is Brock and
Brock Lesnar beats Randy Orton by technical knockout in 11 minutes and 51 seconds. After
and Chris Jericho gets mad.
Okay, so he legit hard-wayed Orton. That wasn't the work part. What was the shoot in this occasion was Jericho getting mad about it afterwards because he thought Lesnar went into business for himself and fucked up Orton for realsies.
Yeah, I mean, say what you will about him, but hey, the man stood up to Brock.
He's got bigger balls than I believe like 95% of that roster to go after fucking NCAA UFC fighter Brock Lesnar in any regard.
I mean, he choked out Goldberg before. He could choke him out.
True.
There's a lot of this show I do not remember. Most of it is clouded by Finn. Other is just what is Raw doing? I went to the Raw the night after to watch Kevin become champion. That's all I remember from that show. Oh, AJ had a dark match.
Yeah.
With John Cena.
Well,
so that was cool. That was
so you got to see. So you got to watch too.
Well, it was my first time seeing AJ in the Fed because I'd seen him in TNA before. So like, oh, that was a cool like surprise. Again, I remember more about going to Raw than I end up remembering the show we're about to talk about that I was also at.
I was about to say, well, I hope you're ready because we're not talking about SummerSlam. But Jason, between...
I didn't even give my show.
Oh, you did it! That's right! Adam.
You've been talking about fucking SummerSlam for 3 years. Evolve presented Evolve 67. New York City, New York. Joey Styles on commentary for this.
That's not lasting long.
No. Opening contest, Ethan Page defeats Kobe Durst in 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Tony Nese defeats Peter Casa in 12 minutes and 29 seconds. I don't know who Peter Casa is.
Me neither.
Matt Riddle defeats Tommy End in 12 minutes and 29 seconds.
That's probably pretty good.
Zack Sabre Jr. defeats Cedric Alexander in 15:44.
That is also probably pretty good.
Chris Hero defeats Cody Rhodes in 2015.
This is Cody's debut in Evolve. I remember now.
Evolve title match, Timothy Thatcher retains over Drew Gulak in 21-13.
The one out of like 18 different fucking title matches they had.
And then in the main event, 6-man tag, no disqualification for the Evolve Tag Team Championships. Drew Galloway, Dustin, or Chuck Taylor, and EC3 retain over Catch Points, Fred Yehai, TJP, and Ethan Page, accompanied by Stokely Hathaway in 10 minutes and 7 seconds.
Drew Galloway, Dustin,
and EC3.
And Ethan Carter III.
Yes.
What the actual fuck is going on?
Defeat TJP, Ethan Page, and Fred Yehai. Whatever happened to Fred Yehai?
That's a good question.
He blew up. He just went.
That would be crazy if that were true. All right, Jason, between SummerSlam, Evolve, and Takeover Brooklyn, which one you going with here?
Let's see. I'm actually gonna go with Takeover Brooklyn.
I will also go with Takeover Brooklyn because that SummerSlam show sounds long as fuck.
And also, the Evolve show had Ethan Page, so no.
And EC3 in the main event for some reason.
And Dustin.
And fucking Dustin. All right. Well, it is now time to finally talk about NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2.
Brooklyn.
Last year, we created history because it was the first time we had a takeover out of Full Sail and at the Barclays Arena. Adam, I know that you said that you didn't go to the first one, but you wait.
I was at the first.
You were at the first one. You were also.
I didn't go to the third.
You were also at this one too.
Yeah.
So how
I remember going.
Was the second one compared to the first one?
I don't remember it as much.
Okay.
I'm not compared like that first one is. There's a lot about it that's memorable. This one, man, like I remember Kenta. I remember the tag title match and not being happy with the outcome. I don't remember anything else about my live experience. And then going back and rewatching it, I kind of see why.
All right. Well, we had a video package, pretty much everyone going over TakeOver from last year and what they're going to do this year to pretty much one-up themselves. Our main three matches are the NXT Tag Title match between the Revival and DIY, Asuka and Bayley for the NXT Women's Championship, and Shinsuke Nakamura fighting Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship.
NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2 from the Barclays Center, New York City. 15,671 in attendance. Your commentary team, Corey Graves and Tom Phillips. Thank God it's not Byron Saxton or
with his sexification.
Or Percy Watson from last week.
Oh, God. He fucking despised Percy.
He brought nothing to the table. Your opening contest of the evening. Wait, what were we going to say?
No, I go ahead.
No way, Jose. No, come on. It was a good fight. It was a good song.
Jose. No way. Jose. No way. Jose.
It is a very good song. Unfortunately, that is the only good part about his. Okay, you know what?
Well, he got the conga line.
The conga line. He's very, it's very
and then he's got a really good like that softball throw.
But pretty much it's just a revamped version of the Adam Rose gimmick.
Yes, which we pointed out.
I think he was better than Adam Rose.
I think he had more person.
But did No Way Jose have Alexis Bliss as a Rosebud?
No, he didn't. See, that was the thing. No Way Jose's conga lines were just people.
Yeah, there's no bunny. Like, there's nothing to stand out. It's just a bunch of fucking...
No, Strowman.
And he's here because he's taking on a man that attacked him 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And somehow, I guess, this has been a feud for 2 months. I could have never told you that.
That's just how these fucking things are. Like, we only got an hour television. You only do these takeovers, like, 4 times a year, so it's
it's not as convenient as it is now.
So
it's Austin Aries. God damn it! Why you gotta be such a prick?
Because if he wasn't, he wouldn't be Austin Aries, and that is the truth.
But he's so good,
and
but he's a dick.
Yeah, that's the case with some wrestlers. Like we talked about it with Low Key. Like he's a piece of shit, but fucking, he wouldn't be low key if he wasn't.
The biggest issue with this one is kind of similar to it was a match we did last week. I think almost 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Their chemistry is not that great. I get it. It's like, hey, Aries, let's test him with the new guy we're trying to push.
I was about to say, that's the whole thing, is that this is clearly, we like No Way Jose. Austin Aries, he's like, obviously, like, the veteran, like, he'll help carry him to a good match. And to be fair, it's not bad. It's very
It's
It's a decent opener. It's a decent opener.
Like, No Way Jose doesn't do anything to, like, look completely out of place, or he doesn't botch anything.
Or make a complete ass of himself.
No, but it's just a little lackluster.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's a decent opener. It's just,
Yeah, but you just look at the roster that we have, or are going to have in like the next few months, and knowing what Austin could be doing here just seems like a bit of a waste of his time. But No Way Jose does like a bunch of punches. He does like the overhand chops and all that stuff. Like,
Aries plays a lot of the hide behind Drake Younger. He does all the classes.
He sells his ass off for No Way Jose. I will give him that.
He's always been a good seller. He gets a last chance locked in at one point, but No Way is able to get out of that, which is like, oh, well, cool. Look at that. He broke out of the big move. But he gets it in one more time, and that's game for No Way Jose.
After the match, I was about to say, after the match, he continues to go. After No Way Jose, he puts him back into the last chancery, and referee's telling him, let him go. And then, it's
Kenta.
It's Hideo Itami. WWE superstar Hideo Itami.
He's back after being assaulted in the parking lot
months ago.
Remember that? And now he's back because somehow it was Aries who did it, even though I think it was confirmed it was Kevin in the end.
The injury that killed his career in the American scene.
And he does the GTS for the first time in the WWE.
Crowd goes ballistic for it because they've been waiting. That was the one thing that they've been waiting for this entire time since he debuted, is if or when he was going to do the GTS. He finally got to
Will it mean anything? No.
Because it couldn't mean anything because the man kept getting hurt.
I was going to say, so after, what does he do after this?
Get hurt.
Well, so, yeah, Jason's right. He does get hurt again, and then he comes back once Nakamura gets brought up to the main roster, and he feuds with Rude for a little bit. And then he gets an NXT title shot, and then he's brought up for 2-0-5 Live, baby.
Where he dies, and Kenta was never the same again.
The GTS gets banned because of Brian Kendrick.
Yes.
Yep. Ric Flair's in the crowd with his second or third wife, no longer his wife.
Yep.
Samoan Joseph is backstage. Shinsuke is also backstage with Funaki and fucking Kota Ibushi,
who is absolutely staying with this company. They have him right where they want him.
He'll never leave.
We got him. Yeah. He's ours. Yeah, finally.
Billy Kay is out here for the debut of Ember Moon?
Yep.
I believe so.
Cool entrance, cool aesthetic. I liked her eye contacts were also very cool.
And then the bell rung, and Billy Kay decided to Tony Khan this match by just getting all offense. Ember hits Eclipse, and the match is over.
Yeah, why did Billy need so much offense in this match?
Why is this a TK match?
The whole point of this was to make Ember look good. Which makes me, from the very beginning, it's like they didn't even understand Athena when they signed her.
No, they just saw her move and went, that's it.
That's all we want from you, is just the Eclipse.
Because her and Billy go back and forth for a good 5 minutes here, until eventually she does a neck breaker into a fucking butterfly suplex.
This was before they became the Iconics.
Yes.
Billy was.
This is before her and Peyton. Flip, clothesline into the corner, and then hits the Eclipse for the 3 count. And Look, the crowd pops for the Eclipse because it's a fucking awesome move. But there's no reason why this needed to go on more than like 2 or 3 minutes. At the most.
With a gory bomb. Like, huh?
Yeah.
This, like, I know I haven't seen this when they did the men's version. They just come up, they get their squash, they go home. I think they just saw the Eclipse and went, that's it.
And normally, like, at the time they were good at this when they had a new debut, just come in, like, showcase what they can do and then, like, get over with the crowd. But for some reason,
I didn't get any of that from Ember.
Really wanted to.
I got more from Billy.
I was about to say, we really wanted to showcase Billy as much as well.
Very strange. Bobby Roode is with some lady. I don't know who that is.
It's some lady.
Bobby Roode's about to take on Andrade. I don't really understand the feud.
It's basically him coming into NXT. He needs a match, and he very clearly makes it clear in the promo that nobody's coming to see Andrade. They're coming to see him, which is
absolutely true. But isn't Bobby the heel?
Yes,
right.
And this was during right around when Andrade was still doing the stupid little with the overalls and the hat.
Oh,
yep.
You know, he takes it off. It's like, oh, Andrade, he got the cool tights, everything. But, I mean, he comes out. First off, Bobby comes out, big platform,
amazing,
glorious, crowds fucking singing. It's the peak of Bobby Roode's career.
Yeah.
Andrade comes out, not that great a reaction.
Not that great. He gets nothing. Oh my goodness, the all red and the hat is like fucking put him out of his misery, please.
It's crazy because we just did Philadelphia. And like, wow, what a difference a year makes. Because
he's got Zelina, they take off. Like, it's an entirely different person at that point.
They let him wrestle. That also helps. Because this isn't again. It's better. I think it's better than the opening match.
Yeah, no, I think this is a pretty good matchup for what it is. Like,
it's just the crowd dynamic is what makes the match wonky.
Because Roode's supposed to but
like
how
Roode is wrestling like a heel
after everything that just happened. How the fuck am I supposed to cheer for the other dude and not Roode?
For the most part, it was a pretty good encounter between the two.
It is.
It's
not bad.
It's a good match. And good placement for it too.
If you watch the match on mute, you probably get a better time. Because it's just, you watch it and you're clearly like, I don't understand the dynamics here. Like, is the good guy bad?
Can I also just say this crowd was very weird throughout the night. Like, there are some.
I don't remember all of this.
It was like at some points they felt like they were on their hands, and at other points, they were doing like what they were doing with Bobby. It just felt very weird.
A bunch of smart marks. Nowadays, WWE would kill to have this type of reaction during their matches, other than them just fucking sitting down the whole time doing nothing, unless it's like Cena or Roman coming out or Jay doing yeet shit.
By the way, Bobby Roode wins with a pump handle bomb. What?
Awful.
Yeah, they had not figured out. So it's like we couldn't. It's like I brought Adam. Just like we can't do the Roode bomb because we already seen the type of shit. Like Cena already gets up in his feelings when anybody even uses anything close to the fucking attitude adjustment. You don't believe me? Go look up Rage Riley, see how he's doing nowadays. And they hadn't figured out the Impaler. So I believe the pump handle was like a signature move that he used in TNA. But he just
why can't he do the perfect plex?
Or the Northern Lariat?
Or like I said, the code blue was a really cool move.
What? Oh yeah, I guess
It's
Tyson is dead at this point.
Yeah, and it's Canadian, and it's kind of like Rude Bomb-esque.
Oh no, you don't feel like it'd be a little too soon? Like it doesn't
It's
matter.
better
Like
than whatever this shit was.
he gets the Impaler.
Code Rude. They could call it the Code Rude.
And plus,
It also,
he goes
it doesn't
for
do
the
anything.
perfect plex in this match, but he gets reversed.
Or they could have done the Rude Awakening.
I mean, you could just I guess give it the neck breaker.
Yeah.
But, I'm supposed to care about the guy who just lost to the pump handle slam?
No, Adam, that's the point. You were never supposed to care about Andrade to begin with. That was the entire point.
And that's the thing. I didn't care about Andrade for quite a minute.
Well, that
I just want to say this when it comes to like the pump handle slam. You know how the jumping reverse STO is like the generic black guy finisher? The pump handle slam is the generic white guy finisher.
Yeah. It's either that or a fucking Samoan driver.
A lot of people do it. But even I hear Andrade, there's moves that he also hasn't figured out yet. Like he does the big boop, but where's the back elbow? He does one moonsault, but doesn't. Where's the second moonsault?
Well, he does. There's a lot of early stages for both guys.
I was about to. He does do the second moonsault thing, but it's from the springboard position, not from the top rope. Like he does a springboard moonsault and then lands on his feet and then does the moonsault. So we have.
So it's we're working kinks out. Andrade is not founded yet, and clearly Bobby's the star.
I mean, Andrade still hasn't been found, but that's beside this point.
I mean.
Afterwards,
he went to another company, came back, still haven't found him.
True.
Afterwards, yeah.
Sanity!
Well, hold on.
What?
Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. Sanity video package.
And then we come back, and then we got a trophy.
Oh, my God, dude.
For the
Triple H, yeah.
This is for the Cruiserweight Classic. For the was Orange County Choppers. They had
the guys, they have the TV show. You've seen the meme. He's pointing the finger.
So basically, it's a globe at the very top with a very long.
It's clear.
Statue.
It's clear.
Yes.
It's a clear piece of glass.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's on top of a mount, and it says CWC in fucking jet black metal. And Triple H goes, this trophy, I think it's one of the nicest trophies ever, and it really represents what this Cruiserweight Classic is all about. What the fuck are you talking about? It looks like a dildo.
Shit was so bad they had to go and get an actual title belt. It's like, hey guys, I'm sorry for this.
I would never want to be given this.
Actual
It's
reward.
just a piece of glass with a globe on it.
So
stupid.
We go back, we get the chopper dudes in the crowd, but we also see the CWC guys along with Mauro Ranallo, Kota Ibushi, Rich Swann, Brian Kendrick, and Noam Dar. Would you be fucking shocked to believe that Noam Dar is the only person here that's still with the company? Because God knows I would be.
I forget that he's still there.
He's
still employed.
There.
And would you believe who out of these four never ends up signing with them? Oh, well, yes, it is Kota Ibushi who says, I'm going to stay in Japan.
He was probably like, I can see the writing on the wall here. Something's fishy.
Gargano and Ciampa backstage, and Gargano is gifted with the first DIY t-shirt because DIY, do-it-yourself, even though they're...
We had to give them their tag team name on the show before their match happened.
Which is funny, because I do believe the t-shirts were already being sold, when I was there. So yeah, he's like, yeah, we're DIY now. And Adam
goes on
Doesn't.
a nerd
It doesn't make
tangent
sense.
about it. You're doing it yourself, just like they did it themselves. No one's gonna do it
But
for you, Adam.
there's two of them.
Well, do it themselves doesn't.
So it's hashtag, but it's hashtag DIY.
Yeah,
We gotta do the
You
hashtag.
gotta do the hashtag.
How are you doing it yourself if you're doing it with your tag partner?
See,
Putting logic into wrestling. Stop it.
look, it yourselves. Do it
Yeah.
yourselves. So there you go.
I mean,
That's more than one.
If I'm giving you a hand job, then I'm technically doing it myself.
Fucking FTR are the best, and DIY want to be the best, and that's pretty much all you really need.
Well, they had upset them on an episode of NXT, which is how they got this shot for the tag titles. So now they're actually challenging for the tag titles. And this is also coming off of the Cruiserweight Classic where these two had already fought. It already looks like we might be already heading towards a breakup, but we're not.
I can't believe it.
We'll cross that bridge in about a year or so.
Shocker. Best match of the night.
Yeah, no.
Couldn't you fucking believe it?
It's...
And I would say it really, really showcased like the aspect and the importance of the tag team division within NXT at this point. Was this matchup right here. Because tag team wrestling, just in general in WWE, was only good in one place, and that was in the NXT. Yeah, SmackDown had a decent tag team division, but the best tag team division was NXT.
I mean, if you weren't watching like shit like ROH or like PWG at this time, like you didn't really have much of an opinion. Yeah, you didn't really have much of an opinion on tag team wrestling in general.
But then all of a sudden, American Alpha and FTR and DIY, and then obviously the Undisputed Era are going to show up, and credit to the authors of pain. It's like, holy shit. Sorry. Oh my God, tag team wrestling can exist in the Fed. Lo and behold, it's because the man running it likes wrestling. That usually helps.
And the thing about this match that makes it so really good is that it's two completely different styles, but they mesh so well. Like Gargano and Ciampa are like the main like indie dudes at the time. Like they are like super indie. Like we do dives,
super indie, do quick, crazy shit,
do all this crazy shit,
doing the flips.
Meanwhile,
Gargano doing the springboards and the slingshots.
I'm just gonna call them Dax and Cash. Dax and Cash are just like fucking.
Yeah, it's hard not to now.
Are just like old school to the very like letter of it. Like they cut the
10 years later, nothing's changed.
They stop the baby faces, and it's fucking great. And it builds and builds to a fucking phenomenal match. Like there's a whole bunch of near falls. Like, you should not believe that this fucking tag team that only got their tag team name literally tonight is going to get this close to beating the current NXT tag team.
Even just that, like, Gargano and Ciampa were probably never really even supposed to be here.
No, they were brought in as, like, fucking...
They were enhancement
talents.
They weren't like the ones they were trying to push out of that Cruiserweight Classic, and when they got put together, it was just like, oh, I mean, I guess the NXT crowd liked them. Let's see what happens. That was also a thing at this time. It was like, sometimes, look what happened with Cedric. Same thing happened with Mia Yim. If the crowd liked you, Triple H did give you a chance. And sometimes it worked out for the better in terms of where DIY went. Other times, Cedric didn't work out that great. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You shouldn't be looking at these two guys who they're signed at this point, right?
I believe so, yeah.
I think at the time in the build up where they beat them, I don't think they're signed fully yet.
No.
I think that's like the big surprise.
I think by this point, yeah, they are fully signed.
Yeah, well, they got the t-shirts. So.
Finish sees like there's a tag. They try to go for the Shatter Machine gets reversed into a roll up, almost gets a 3 count. Giant fucking pop from the crowd. They beat in the middle knee, super kick combo. Cash puts Dax's foot on the rope. Drake says it's only 2. It's only 2 count.
But it's it's the camera of they show Johnny pinning Cash. You don't see the foot,
No.
but what's better is that you don't only see the foot, but you also don't see that Dax did it. So you just think, oh my God, Cash was able to do it. Oh wait, fuck, he was that desperate. He had to put his partner, and then Drake catches him. DIY are going crazy. The crowd's going crazy because they think they won, but nah. Sorry guys, it's not your time yet.
They're about to hit meet in the middle again, but Dax pulls Ciampa out of the ring, pushes him into the ring post. Gargano chases after Dax, gets chop blocked by Cash.
By the way, best chop blocks in wrestling are by DIY. By FTR.
They stomp out Gargano's leg. Dax puts him in a reverse figure 4. Gargano holds on for as long as he can, but he has to tap. And
I hated it.
FTR, or the Revival, are still NXT Tag Team Champions. Fantastic match.
Match is great. Dude, it's, like I said, one of the few things I remember is Gargano tapping and being pissed. Especially because I knew that those motherfuckers were going to win it in the next takeover, and I didn't get to see it. But, that's the kind of investment,
Yeah.
that they had at this time. I don't and FTR, man, 10 years later, are just doing the same thing. And it's very shocking that a tag team can last this long like this.
There.
Yeah. DIYs, I mean, hey, look, they're getting paid.
They're back in NXT!
They're back in NXT, yeah. With their old theme.
Fuck!
So, some things never change.
Will never change!
For both good and bad.
But it's the best match on the show. It's probably the second best match of the series. Go watch Toronto. Sometimes the threequel are better.
We get a network.
But well, hold on. I wanted to bring up something though, because when we were watching it with Sean, because I want to get Jason's opinion on this as well. He said that when you go on to the discourse of the internet, when people talk about FTR and their feuds within WWE,
yeah,
in terms of best matches, who are FTR's best competitors. The list that Sean said that most of the internet compiles is American Alpha. That's fair. Mm-hmm. And Chad Gable and Bobby Roode based off of live event matches. And not DIY. And I'm just trying to figure out why that is.
They must have had fucking Steamboat and Flair type matches on those Florida loops, I'll tell you that.
They must have. I mean, the fact that
to not have DIY as the number
house show matches.
Yeah. Apparently, these are all based off of house show matches that they were having. Apparently, killer matches that only people that went there and saw them saw.
And they're just guys, we swear, banger matches.
Matches.
It's like watching.
You gotta believe us.
And Mizawa versus the Holy Demon Army.
You gotta believe us, they were great. But, not DIY, which I think is blasphemous, because I think DIY are FTR's best fed anything.
When it comes to DIY, I think DIY and FTR are, the best tag team feud in it that NXT had.
Especially for what it leads to with DIY later on.
Yeah. I think those teams right there, I think that right there is when you think of the NXT tag team, at its best, you think, oh, what's the best feud that happened in the tag team division on NXT? You think DIY and FTR. Even more so than American Alpha. And the thing is, those American Alpha matches were banger, but the emotion that you got within the FTR DIY matches, I think, surpassed the American Alpha matches.
We get a 24/7 advert for WWE's Women's Evolution.
All these women.
Before Stephanie McMahon, women were nothing but eye candy. That Stephanie McMahon was born.
No, here's the thing. Women didn't exist, and Stephanie
That's
McMahon
true.
opened her ovaries and let there be ladies.
Let there be women and women
And
wrestling.
now the
was
women
born.
wrestling was born. And now here are some of those women in the crowd. There's Charlotte, and there's a forehead.
Adam!
Sorry.
Sasha Banks, aka Mercedes Moné, also in the crowd. Fucking son of a bitch.
And Becky's also here.
Shout out to Fit Finley for really actually leading.
Yes, honestly, Fit Finley helped birth women's wrestling, not Stephanie McMahon.
Finley is the reason why women exist.
Fit Finley Impreg 2016.
Well, Charlotte and Sasha and Becky are all on the main roster, but poor Bayley is still left in NXT, and she's not a champion, and she don't know if she can still be the face because, oh shit, Asuka's here.
Yeah.
Because no one's ready for Asuka.
This is pretty much her curtain call. It's her final match in NXT. She's trying to get one more crack at the title. That's basically what this is. She wants to show that she can beat Asuka because pretty much Asuka is unstoppable at this point in time. And look, I thought this match was really good. I don't know about because I think
the ending is very abrupt.
Yeah, but that's all of Asuka's matches.
This match. I think they had another match in Dallas, didn't they?
They did. That was their first one. That's where Asuka won the belt.
I think that match is better than this.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the superior match.
Yeah.
But this one, it was good, but then that ending just felt like a dud.
I also don't think it helps that and it doesn't all the time, but sometimes it does. The crowd knew, we all knew Bayley's moving up.
Yeah. He's
not gonna win. So, there's not already the investment on that end. So, then you're just hoping that the match is then going to cover that. And again, I think it's fine, but it's not as good as their first. And it's also coming after the tag title match, which, that match kicked ass. I think it's, it's a bit of poor placement. I would have maybe, you had 3 matches in the opener. I would have maybe done title match, regular match, title match. You stretched it out so that at least there's some breathing room. But, again, if you're just watching it on the match quality, it's like a 6.
I thought they did a very good job playing towards the crowd. The crowd was very hyped for this. They love Bayley.
Well, who doesn't?
There is a crowd. There's some crowd that was cheering for Asuka, but they already knew that Bayley was leaving, so they were just giving their respects to her during the majority of this match. I thought they did a damn fine job creating a match where it's like Bayley tried to out tough Asuka and it just didn't pan out for her because she does this fighting spirit kip up after she's kicked in the head one time. She kicks out at 1. She's like, fucking come on, and then she gets kicked in the head another time, then gets kicked in the head for a 3rd time, and that's when she gets taken out.
Here's the thing, it also doesn't help that. And I don't know if they were trying because I can't remember all the but you can't make this anywhere as good as the first Brooklyn women's match, and I feel like they were hoping to try and recapture that because we'll have Bayley in there, and here's Asuka, she's like the new big deal.
I don't think they were trying to recap. Look, I think they already knew going in what this was gonna be. Obviously. It's just
I mean, I'm trying to just look at it in different ways. But again, I didn't hate it. It's just not my favorite thing on the show.
But yeah,
Bayley and Asuka hug. A man from Philadelphia is mad about it.
Well, I don't think his thing was that
because they did it earlier in the show.
Yeah, they did it with DIY, and then they did it with Bayley as well. It's like, why did
DIY aren't leaving?
DIY get the thing? They're not going anywhere.
Bayley hugs all the women on the ringside. Izzy cries. Goodbye, Bayley.
Goodbye.
NXT house shows. You could watch them if you want to.
Yeah. Chad Gable and Bobby Roode against FTR.
Main event time. Joe making his way to the ring. It's Maxwell.
Oh my god! I didn't know this was the show where he pushes Max into the wall, and who would have thought? 9 years later,
it all come back.
I'm back around. That was the best part of this. The build-up, Nakamura and Joe are feuding.
Yes. Well, basically, Nakamura's the new star, and, like, Joe pretty much feels like he's getting everything handed to him, while Joe pretty much had to fucking, like, tear through the entire roster to get his shot at the title. So he's going to kill Nakamura to show that he's there's no one bigger in NXT than he is. And then Nakamura responded by taking Joe's nose. He took his nose.
He's a weirdo.
So when it comes to this entire thing, there's a couple of things I want to say. This is definitely where Nakamura realized, hey, I don't have to be that, I don't have to put that much in-ring effort here in NXT like I did with New Japan. Because this is...
People already, fuck with Nakamura. Like, he's not in he's not in a fucking setting where he has to kill himself every match.
So he's like, so this is where he realizes, hey, I don't have to be what I was in New Japan.
Right.
And so what we saw with the Sami Zayn match, which was clearly, that was still New Japan Nakamura. This is the beginning stages of Fed Nakamura.
Right.
And at this point, and I love Samoa Joe, but at this point you could start to feel that Joe started to feel a little off. Maybe it was because this happened like a couple of months after the incident with
Tyson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this was, you could almost feel like now I think after this Joe completely proved everyone wrong, but at this point it felt like Joe was, you could feel that
he was holding
you
back.
could almost you could also feel like maybe Joe's a shell of who he used to be. Like maybe his age is starting to catch up with him. But but then when he went to the main roster, and now when he went to AEW, he completely proved everyone wrong that he could still be that dude. But at that time, it was I think that was the real issue with the matches. Nakamura. This is the beginning stages of Fed Nakamura. And this is Joe feeling a little hollow, if that makes sense.
I think
Nakamura literally peaked on his first match in the company. And that's not repeated.
I think when people saw Joe and Nakamura on the marquee, they're like, oh, fuck. There was a certain expectation for them to go out there and
kill each other.
And beat the shit out of each other. Like you would have probably seen on like a Ring of Honor show or a New Japan show. Like, if that were the case, they would have probably fucked each other up. It was never going to happen on NXT.
It's the same way I think people were expecting too much from when AJ and Nakamura fought. Like, you were never getting that Wrestle Kingdom match. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be ball humor based, but I do agree with Jason.
Different audience. That's what
we got. Nakamura came in and had the last Nakamura New Japan match with Sami Zayn. Everybody went nuts over that. It's one of the best matches in NXT history. And everybody thought, oh shit, Nakamura is going to stay like that forever. And he didn't.
This is Fed Nakamura.
Look,
and it's not like Fed Nakamura is bad because it's still Nakamura.
First,
nowhere near
the first half.
This ain't main roster Fed Nakamura.
The first half
well, at
of
least
this
it's not
match
that,
is just them exchanging holds, which it's not bad, but it's not exactly what
it's a little slow, dude.
But
especially because the build is they fighting each other, and Joe's trying to be held back by security, and Regal's thinking shit's about to go crazy, and it's Slow it down.
But
It's like,
I
what are we
do
doing?
think they kind of do make up for it when we get to
The
the
second
second
half.
half because they're fucking they do finally start throwing, like, fucking Samoa Joe throws a burning lariat and takes fucking Shinsuke inside out with it. Fucking Nakamura tries to go for his reverse fallaway slam, but can't do it against Joe, so he just drops Joe on his head with a German suplex. I was like, good lord. Joe does hit the muscle buster, and only gets a 2 count off of that though. He does try to go for it again, but Nakamura gets out of it and hits a sliding Kinshasa till afterwards, like, fucking, he's like grabbing at his jaw, like, ow, 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 ow. Nakamura then gives him another Kinshasa to the back of the head, and then another one straight to the dome for good measure. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura is the new NXT champion, and Joe might be legit hurt because they threw up the X after the match was over. I think the match is real good. I think it could have been better if we didn't spend so much time in that first half just doing holds.
Yeah.
Shit.
Come to Nakamura in the Fed.
Play to the strengths of the people that are in the ring. When you don't play to their strengths, you're gonna kill the match for people.
I give this match like a solid 7. Like, it's mostly because of the second part of it. Because it picked back up. If it wasn't for that second part, it was pretty much a 6, maybe even a 5.5.
And that's how NXT Takeover Brooklyn number 2 ends. I'm gonna give it a B. I know my co-host would probably be a little bit more, a little harsher with it, but I personally didn't have any problems with the show other than, like, the Billy and Athena match, but that only went like 4 or 5 minutes, so everything else I thought was decent to fantastic. So yeah, I don't really have much to complain about. I thought it was a B show.
I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B minus. There really wasn't anything offensive about the show. I mean, it's not like there was like a horrible match. It was just, I mean, not even counting Ember and Billy, because that, yeah. But you know, it was just, there was the 2 big matches at the end were kind of a disappointment, or not too big of a disappointment. You were expecting more with the matches, but that tag team match, holy shit. That was match of the night. But yeah, B minus.
I'm gonna go C plus. I mean, tag match is fantastic. The second half of Joe and Nakamura is pretty good. I didn't fuck with the women's match as much as you guys did. And everything before that is like NXT next week that they filmed beforehand on the pre-show. I mean, I like Bobby and Andrade, but it's just the dynamic of it all is just, it's very, it throws off the game, and also his finisher sucks ass. I could have done without No Way Jose and Austin Aries for like 10 minutes if it was all just meant for Kenta to show up. And why did Billy Kay get more offense over the debuting Ember Moon? I just didn't understand it. Kota Ibushi's here, though. I swear he's gonna be sticking around.
Future WWE champion.
Oh, what?
Adam being harsher on the Fed show than Jason. This is a
dude. He was harsher than me.
Well, you guys know I cherish my baby NXT.
Even though this era is better.
I'm a bit hard. I love it. And look, Josh, I never stopped. I've been on the NXT train forever. COVID happened. I stuck around for 2 companies: AEW, NXT. I'm a little harsher on a company that I expect more from. And like the past 2 weeks have proven to me that I think rose-tinted glasses are a thing a lot of people have for NXT, just because the main product in wrestling at the time just kind of sucked ass. You were hoping for anything. But now looking back on it, because now of everything we've gotten since, you know, I got to add a bit more of a harsh reality. And that might be the case for next week when Hit Kid's back on the show. And I know Zahaya's not looking forward to it. But we are going to be covering NXT Takeover War Games
Wonderful.
2019.
Oh, Jesus. We're heading to the era of NXT that I really don't like.
So on this show, we're going to have Women's War Games. Team Ripley, Candice, Tegan, Dakota, and Rhea will take on Team Baszler of Shayna, Bianca, Io, and Kylie Ray, or Alba Fire, as she is now known as. Pete Dunne, Priest, and Killian Dane in a triple threat. Winner gets to fight for the NXT Championship at Survivor Series. Finn Balor and Matt Riddle. And then Team Ciampa of Tommaso, Keith Lee, Dominic Dijak, and Mystery Partner take on all 4 members of the Undisputed Era. I'm
Not looking forward to it, are you?
skeptical.
Skeptical.
Because I feel like, I'm probably going to like one of these War Games, and I'm going to be bored by the other one. I
will
no
be
idea
fucking
how.
dead before we get to that last one.
I just want you to know, Killian Dane, Priest, and Pete Dunne go 20 minutes.
You're joking.
20-minute triple threat.
Fuck me. All right. Take over.
We'll see what happens.
War Games 2019 with Hit Kid. Be there, because golly, I'm going to need the
Or
strength.
B square.
B square.
Like,
Shouts out
like
to
the
Bull
War Game.
Buchanan.
Yes.
Shout
Hit
out.
Kid.
Wait,
Kid's
what?
the Bull Buchanan of VW, by the way.
Oh, dear.
That's true. That's the truest thing anyone said.
Sean's going to want to fuck with Kid.
Oh, my.
Yeah, Sean's got it for Brooks.
All right. But with that being said, it's now time for our main event of the evening.
Yeah,
Gentlemen,
what do you have planned for me and Jason?
are you ready for this?
Sure.
Please.
Oh,
Look at your screen.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
I'm sorry.
We got
Hangman.
Hangman, baby. So,
I'm fucking sorry.
I was thinking of things
This is new.
that we haven't done before, and I was like, what about a good old game of Hangman?
Hangman Adam Page. Did I get it?
So me and Jason are playing Wheel of Fortune.
Pretty much. Unlike Wheel of Fortune, this thing doesn't allow me to, like, if you know it, I can't just type it out. You just gotta keep guessing the letters.
So this man right here, if we don't get it right, he's gonna die.
So here's how this works. I have 20 prompts that I've come up with. That
Do you know what the answer is, though?
Yes. However, the one thing about this thing is that everything is randomized after I put it in. So.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So.
But if we get it right, you just get to type in the rest of the letters. Oh, wow. All right. Sure. Yeah. I'm high.
So, as anybody knows, Hangman. You have a chance to. There's a prompt. You have to guess what that prompt is based off the letters that you pick. If any of the letters are incorrect, then you start drawing out the character, like the head, the arms, and all that, until you basically get a Hangman. If you get a Hangman, you pretty much lose the game. So, being that as that stands, you and Jason for each prompt will start out with 6 points. One of you will go first, and then the other one of you will take the first prompt, and the other one will take the second. You start with 6 points, and then you have all the time to guess the letters for the prompt. However, if you get a miss, or you get like a head or an arm or anything like that, then you will lose a point. And if you lose all 6 points by the time that if you're not able to guess the prompt between those 6 and you lose 6 points, then you don't get any points that round. However, depending if you are able to get it, you will keep the points that are remaining afterwards. So say Adam does get his prompt, but he got like 3 strikes. That means he would only get 3 points because he had
for that prompt.
Yes.
Every prompt restarts 6 points.
Yes.
All right.
So we will start
Ooh.
with who's first on the market.
So you don't know what this is just yet.
No.
Oh dear.
So we'll start with Jason because he's first on the marquee, and then we'll go with Adam, and we'll continue from there.
Is the other person able to guess once they fail their 6 points?
No. Or
Well,
you
fuck
can,
you.
but you won't get any points for it.
Oh, well, all right. That's not how Wheel of Fortune.
Hangman!
What is Wheel of Fortune if not Hangman?
Okay, but shut up.
And also, I don't see luscious golden locks and a mustache and pants and a horse and the AEW World Championship.
Okay. So here it is. These prompts can basically be anything wrestling related. It could be like a phrase, a wrestler, a title belt, a show,
dear God.
anything wrestling related. This prompt could be. So Jason,
What?
So it could be a catchphrase, could be a title belt, could be a pay-per-view name.
yeah, it could be like anything.
Okay.
So Jason,
And you put all these together?
I did.
All right.
Oh, all right.
So I have a strategy when it comes to these Hangman games.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. E.
Yeah, I saw where that was going.
Okay, there are 4 E's.
Oh. Huh.
All right, Jason, you can continue to go when you.
A.
Didn't go for
3
vowels.
A's in here.
I.
Okay. Oh, you're going for all the vowels. I see how.
O.
And oh, what the fuck?
Hmm.
Yo, bro, what?
You want to go? You want to go for the last vowel? You don't
Oh,
wanna-
what is?
Baby.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
Oh no!
It's unfortunately one head.
No, I got head.
Oh no!
What? What the fuck? This starts with an O.
So Jason is now down to 5 points.
I was about to say ole, but it's just 1-0.
What am I even trying to figure out here? This is crazy. It starts with an O. O. What am I looking at? Jason, you gotta pick another letter. You keep going,
Keep going
until you run out of points.
Yeah,
Okay. T.
there are 3 T's.
I need to know what the second letter after the O is.
Okay. D.
D. D's not a bad. Oh, wait. Oh,
Something
okay.
death.
Well, so something death.
Oh, I know what this one is.
So H.
I mean, yeah. What? Oh.
All right.
Oh, okay. So I think you know what that other one is then.
R.
There are 2 R's.
Oh, what the fuck?
I fucking what?
N.
There are 3 N's.
Or okay, I can't spell.
Give me another letter if you.
K.
K?
Yeah, K.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh
unfortunately,
no. So 4 points.
Because I can't spell it out. You just got to keep guessing letters, huh?
G.
Okay. There's 1 G.
S.
No S's.
Oh.
I have no idea what the fuck this is.
have a feeling I know what that second word is, but I'm not.
I know what the
playing.
second word is, yeah, but I have no. I don't know.
I
What
don't.
this is.
I just know. I just know the last one.
Somebody's finisher.
M.
There's one M.
Oh my god, it is. Oh, I figured it out.
L.
There's one L.
Oh, damn it!
Figured it out.
I'm stupid. W.
Yeah, one W.
Oh. With a orienting with
Seems racist.
with
Need one more letter.
P.
There you go.
There we go.
Orienteering with
3
napalm
points.
death. That
would
one
be a
of
finisher
from
of Zack
one
Sabre Jr.
Zack Sabre Jr. So since Jason,
Of course it's a Zack Sabre's.
Dude, I couldn't for the life of me figure out what the fuck orienteering or what the fuck ever that means.
so that is 3 points for Jason, considering you got 3 strikes that round. So
But I remember the napalm death part.
going on to the next.
This is actually pretty good.
You could have ended up doing the what's the longer one? Good morning from my.
There are very. I was just like, I'm not putting them through that. There's too many letters.
Good morning. I had my cup of coffee. I'm reading the morning newspaper. How do you do?
All right, Adam, your turn.
Top of the morning to you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Why? Why gotta be so long? Okay, let's go A. Think this is a good start. All right.
5 A's.
Okay, cool. Let's do an O. There's usually some O's. Okay. Okay. Let's get an I.
2 I's.
All right. Okay, let's go with U. All right. Oh, what the fuck?
That's your first strike, Adam.
Oh no. Okay, let's go. Give me an M.
There are 2 M's.
Oh yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Give me an S. Yeah. Holy shit.
There are 3 S's in that.
I have no idea. What is that middle? Let's go for an E.
3 E's.
Okay. So that's gotta be B. Let's go for a B.
Ooh, that's your second strike.
Oh shit, it's not? Okay, what the fuck? It comes after. Let's go for an H.
Alright, the 2 H's.
It's not what I was expecting. Okay. The fuck was after the E there?
Oh, I know what this is now.
Oh, let's go for a W.
Ooh, third strike.
Me.
You gotta hope that Adam gets another strike to get the lead, Jason.
Oh man. Oh man. What the fuck is after that E? Let's go for a T. Oh dear.
There's 1 T.
Okay. What the fuck does that say? Let's go for an N. Oh no.
And okay. 2 N's.
Okay. I still am.
That's someone's name?
What comes after that? H. No, because I already did H. So that's not. D. Let's go for a D.
All right. There's 1 D.
D.
There's 2 C's.
It's the Championes de Prejas.
I can't. Yeah, dead. Where's the R? And then there's a. Yep, you're right.
Tag Team Championships of Chikara.
So that is also 3 points for Adam. Campeonatos de Prejas.
Hey, Prejas. Holy
A
fuck.
tie. We have a tie.
So far as we go on to the third prompt.
All right.
Oh, what the fuck? He's got so much easier.
A little more space this time. Not as many words as you can see.
Well, this is totally a person.
Okay. So I'm gonna do my strategy again.
Mhm.
A.
There we go.
A.
E.
Yeah.
There are 2 E's.
I.
Yeah.
1 I.
Oh.
Yeah.
2 O's.
Oh, I know what it is. No, wait, actually, I don't. Wait, hold on.
L.
Oh,
There are 2 L's.
yeah.
N.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta wait. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, I know exactly what this is.
I know what it is.
1 M.
This is someone, isn't it?
I'm
N.
your opponent.
There's 1 N.
I don't know. D.
There's 1 D.
Oh. Emerald Explosion.
Yeah, there you go.
Nation now has the lead.
You gave him Emerald Flosion.
It's random!
Ran my ass.
All right, so that no strikes means 6 points in total, which means, Jason, you are now at 9 points.
Woohoo!
9-3.
Watch him get like a. Oh.
All right. Just
Okay.
Adam, a little easier this time, perhaps?
I hope so.
What do you want to go with?
Let's give me an A.
Hey!
Ah, strike, motherfucker!
Wow. Okay.
That had to suck.
Oh,
So Ty and Jason is out of the
no.
question.
For now, let's. Oh, fuck. That's just how your stomach sinks. Let's go for an E.
2 E's.
Oh wow, so much help. An I.
1 I.
Just still not much here. Let's go for an S.
Okay. 2 S's.
Interesting. Oh. M.
No, that is a strike.
Nah, I thought it was. Fuck me. Okay. O.
Did you say O?
Yeah, I did.
There's
Yeah.
1 O.
Wonderful. N. Yeah.
2 N's.
Neon.
Oh, I know this.
Nine.
Oh, God.
Nine.
Just good luck is all I'll say to you.
Thanks. R.
R?
Yes.
3
All
R's.
right. Kurt Russell reunion.
There you go.
First PWG show I ever watched. Owned it on Blu-ray because I saw Liger and Muda and Rob Van Dam. I went, yeah, I need that.
Kurt Russell reunion. You got 2 strikes there, which makes
All right, I'm at 7 and 9.
7 and 9.
All right. It's not. I can come back.
That's fine. No, wait. No. He's right.
Yeah. So, Jason, your next prompt.
Okay, here we go. A.
There are 2 A's.
Oh, what the? Oh, of course.
E.
2 E's.
I.
1 I.
O.
That is a
Damn it!
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I got ahead.
That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
Okay. Let's go with an M.
All right. There's one M.
I think I know exactly what this is too.
L?
No L.
Damn it.
I also know what this is now. That's 2 strikes so far.
B.
No B.
Ooh. 3 strikes.
D.
D?
D.
There are 2 Ds.
T.
Golly.
Holy
Attitude
shit.
adjustment.
Fucking. Yeah.
Right.
Oh man.
12 points for Jason.
Those. Okay, so that was 3 strikes. That's 12. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Those tees really set him up. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Adam. Ooh, it looks like a
what
Jesus.
the
looks
fuck?
like another phrase. How you gonna go about this?
A.
3
I
A's.
assume. Okay. H.
Oh, he's switching it up.
No H.
All right.
That's 1 strike.
All right. I.
There's 1 I.
Not enough. E.
All right, 3 E's.
D.
Oh, that's a
E.
first strike. That's a second strike, actually.
And Adam cannot tie Jason now. For now.
You don't gotta you have to chill. S.
2 S's.
What is that word?
I think I know what the second word is.
Oh, dear brother. I don't want to risk this. R.
There
Oh.
are 3 R's.
Hold on now. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's look at this real quick here.
Oh,
L.
I know
Let's
exactly
go L.
what
2 L's.
Real glass. Real glass. Crimea
this is. Yep.
Yeah.
Which I want to say once again. I know I said it earlier on. I want to thank Jack Perry with all of my heart.
So that was 2 strikes for Adam.
Without Jack Perry, I don't get what I wanted for 10 years.
5, 7.
Thank you, Jack Perry. I hope you win the AW World title.
4, 7. Yeah, that's 11. That's 11 points for Adam.
This is actually pretty close.
I'm behind by 1.
All right, Jason.
Damn it. You know what? I'll mix things up. I.
Okay.
Oh,
That's a strike.
Okay, I should have went with my A.
how does it feel now?
You gonna go with your A this time?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 3 A's.
Shocker.
E.
2 E's.
Oh, that's not the first word.
S.
There's 1 S.
Well, I was hoping there was going to be 2 after that first A. M.
There's 1 M.
L.
2 L's.
All.
Dog go to heaven.
All.
In the family.
All
out.
Yeah, you wish.
No, I don't, because he would have gotten it, and I would have not. No, what are you talking? I wish I get all out. Yeah.
in.
N.
In.
Okay. There's 2 N's.
All.
D?
D.
Yeah.
There are 2 D's.
Ow.
Hmm.
In the hole. Allstate, are you in good hands?
T.
There's a T.
All right. I see.
All.
Yeah, I know where this is going now.
P?
B.
P.
P. Oh,
P.
that's a strike.
Damn it.
Yes.
All.
Get it.
All.
You know
God
you
damn
wanna
it.
say Z. You want to say Z. I know you want to say Z.
You
You know there's a Z in here.
Fuck you.
All my friends are dead. All the things she said are running through my head.
R.
There you go. 2 R's.
All Star. G.
There's 1 G.
All Star Grand Weekend.
Nope.
All Star Grand.
Oh wow. Oh, I don't know what it is. Wait.
I know exactly what it is.
What?
It's not
Pick
weekend.
another letter.
W.
It's not W.
Fuck.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's 3rd strike.
I don't.
All Star Grand.
Yeet. I thought it was weekend too.
All
Right. Fuck. Gotta pick a letter.
H.
H.
That's a 4th strike.
Ooh.
That's the most strikes you've had so far.
All Star Grand. All Star Grand. This
Dude.
pen is royal blue.
You just gotta go for it.
Oh?
There is an O.
Riley's.
That's something dumb.
Grand. Oh, what's that fucking last word?
Another letter.
Ah!
What the fuck is it?
You got a few letters left that you can choose from here. Golly.
What did he say? What?
Oh, Star Grand.
What the fuck is it?
B?
He said B.
That is a 5th strike. Ooh.
Ah!
Oh, it don't look like any points are coming.
And I do believe this could get spicy.
For a point. For 1 point. Jason.
He would still be beating me by 2 points.
What?
Huh?
What?
I'm sorry, Jason. That is unfortunately a hangman. It is All-Star Grand Queendom.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's Joshi.
That is Stardom's biggest event of the year.
I don't watch Stardom.
All right. Well, he said Jason is still beating me by a point. So, like,
It all depends on how this goes for Adam next round.
Yeah.
All right.
Easier.
Next prompt.
A.
All right.
Awesome. Give me an E.
One.
All
E.
right. Give me
Oh,
an
shit.
I. Let's fucking
Oh,
go. Great. Awesome. Kill. Give me an M.
No M.
No. Okay. Cool. That's fine. That's fine. I can afford it. You know. I gotta do maths right. You know. Give me an R.
There's one R.
Help me at all. Give me a B.
One B.
Breaking point.
There you go. King.
Oh, all right. So
Adam is in the lead with 17.
yeah. He's
16.
16. My bad.
You got one.
yeah. Because
strike.
I was 1 point behind, and I got 1 strike, so I only get 4 points. So
All right,
I'm 3
Jason.
points ahead of Jason.
You only
right
get 5.
All right, Jason.
You only
this
get 5.
only a small amount this time.
I'm 3 ahead of Jason.
What you going for?
Yeah.
This is where Jason makes the big ass comeback, and I get fucked next round.
E.
All right. That's a strike. No.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, probably should have started with that.
I mean, not a big word.
I know what this is.
How do you know what it is already?
I did the thing.
Person. It's a person.
That's crazy.
T.
One T.
Damn it. That helped. A.
Don't try to figure out the word if you don't think you have it. Just focus on the letters you think it might be.
N. N. Damn it!
It's 2 strikes.
If he gets it right now, he'll be beating me by 1 point again.
No, you'll be tied.
Oh, we're tied.
Because you're 4 ahead of him.
Yeah.
M.
I thought I was 3 ahead, because I was 1 behind before.
Oh.
You got 5.
Oh.
There are 2 M's.
Oh, I thought I had 2 strikes. Something Mahalo.
Oh, I know exactly what this is.
L.
Never man.
No L.
Fuck.
So if he gets it right now, I'm beating him by 1. What
S?
the fuck?
1 S.
Oh, smart mark.
There you go.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Smart
Alright,
Mark.
so I'm 1 ahead of Jason at the moment, right?
Yes,
Yep.
the current scores is Adam with 16, Jason with 15.
How many are there?
I made 20, so there was 10 for each of you.
What are we at?
That's a great question.
You don't even know what round we're at?
I think we're in round 5.
You think?
I'm pretty sure. It'll end when we get to the end.
What is this? Okay.
That's your next prompt, motherfucker.
Yeah, no shit. A!
Ooh, big time A's.
Ooh, big time A's. Big A's. Big A's. What are these things? What are they? Give me an E!
There's 1 E.
Sure. Gives me the end of a word. Give me an I!
That is
Oh, no!
a strike.
Ooh, not great. Give me an S!
That is a second strike.
Oh, Okay, calm down now. Calm down. You gotta slow it down. Okay, let's go for another vowel and go for an O.
That is a third strike out. What the fuck?
Oh no, that's not good. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go for an M.
All right, 2 M's.
Okay. D.
B.
No, a D. Why am I involved in this? What is this? What is this? What is this? First word. No, what are these words? Shit.
Give me another letter.
Give me a T.
Ugh, that's your 4th strike, bitch.
Oh dear. Give me an R.
That's 5.
Oh, holy shit! Give me an H.
I know it.
Done. Adam.
This is also kind of obvious to me now.
Yeah.
This should be obvious, Adam.
Yep.
What did you say something, Adam?
I didn't got guests and supposed to stay quiet. Give me an N. Hangman Adam Page.
Holy crap! That took so long.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
You got 5 strikes off of that. You only get a point. Ah!
I could fuck up though.
Oh shit! That was embarrassing.
Didn't Adam literally talk about Hangman Adam Page
He
in
did.
the first part of this?
He fucking did.
I should have thought Hangman would be one of the Hangman.
Oh my!
I saw my name and I thought it was about me.
Dumb bitch. All right,
Okay, before you guys continue, Zahaya.
yeah.
What is this?
Is Hangman?
Your mom.
Hangmanwords.com. Okay, I wanted to know what this was so I can look it up.
Gotcha.
Cut that out.
I will.
Let's
Probably.
see. A.
All right. 1A.
E.
There's 1 E.
I.
There's 1 I.
Oh, of course.
Oh.
Yeah,
There
why
are
not?
2 O's.
Yeah, he gets all of them.
I'm not.
Shut up, Adam.
Do I want to go for the U? No, I don't want to go for the U.
Oh.
Well, what about
Why?
A?
What was that?
The Y! Because, sometimes Y.
Ah,
Damn it!
No,
that's a
not
strike.
this time.
L!
There's 1 L.
What?
Probably.
L. D.
There's 1 D.
What the fuck?
I know what what's this first word? I definitely think I know what the other 2 words are.
S?
No S.
Fuck.
2nd strike.
T. T.
That is a T.
Yeah.
Know this.
There's an M.
Oh my god.
Atom. Oh, atomic leg drop.
There you go.
Wrong.
R, where's the R? Where are?
I thought it was like let down. I was like, what let? I thought it was A-Town down for a second.
So that's 2 strikes.
Rubber.
Jason's got 19 points going into
The
the
score.
19 to 16.
19 to 17.
Yeah, I had a rough.
No, it
Go on
was 16. 'Cause he was like,
He had 16
I-
last
I
round.
only
and
got
he
1
fucked
point.
up,
oh,
and
yeah.
I got 1
17.
point.
All right, Adam. Looks like
Why?
Is that the first letter? Why?
No. Hey, it's probably a good start.
1A.
No, bad start. Okay, got it. I.
1I.
Wow. Okay. M.
1M.
Awesome. T.
That's a strike.
Nice. E.
There's 1E.
B.
That is a second strike. Adam, I'm begging you not to start falling apart.
It's happening. Oh.
Ooh,
Oh.
4 O's.
Doesn't really do much for me. Cool. H. Okay. It's not what I thought that was.
2 H's.
Alright, so I mean it worked last time, so I'm gonna go for D.
No D.
Not J again.
That's 3 strikes
What
so
can-
far.
What can go after it? L?
There's 1 L.
Okay. Not. Still good. Goes after a P, an E here. That's just a 2-letter word. Oh, W! We! Something we. Something we. Oh,
Oh, I know what this is.
Jesus Christ. N!
There are 2 N's.
Okay.
Oh, I know it.
I can't say that.
Don't just say what's on the thing.
Hulk Hogan will be coming for you.
There you go. What else?
Accompanied by another word.
You could just do what Stevie Ray did and just stare blankly into the
So that's
camera.
3 points.
Yeah, 3 points, which means Adam's got a total of 20.
Okay.
This is a
Jason!
tight game. Oh.
Okay, this is most likely Hispanic.
Right?
Because of the 2 letters in the middle.
So I'm going to test that theory with a D.
There's 1 D at
Okay.
the very end.
There's a
That,
D,
that wasn't where I thought it was going to go.
but you got it.
A.
There are 2 A's.
Okay. T. Okay, so it's not. I thought the middle one's gonna be at. E.
There's 1 E.
The hell?
I know what this is.
How do you know already?
What do you, I came up with the prompts.
Like,
S. As.
by Ginger.
Has.
as Aslan from the Chronicles of Narnia.
In.
That is your first strike.
Oh,
As I was going to say, as seen on TV.
well, that would have been at the beginning. Yes.
As.
Blank as blank.
L.
That's
that
one
did not
L.
help.
I mean, at least there's an L now. You got that. Hey, good job.
Yeah. H.
Oh. There's one H.
All right. Just getting one letters.
O.
That is a second strike for Jason.
What we're looking for.
G?
G.
Two G's.
Oh! I know it.
I recognize it now.
I know it.
Uh-oh. I don't.
Need a letter.
Need another letter here.
I'm thinking.
There.
R.
There's one R.
Guilty
This
as
whole-
charged.
There you go.
This whole prompt was built upon words that only have one letter.
So that was two
Two so you got 4 points.
4 points. That's 20
On the
He's
Four
at
Post
23,
Massacre
yeah.
website, podcast.
All right,
Yeah.
Adam.
Yeah, all right. Hey, all right.
That seems pretty standard to me.
Yeah, but I also fucked up Hangman Adam Page, so somehow. Let's go for an A. Yeah, all right. Yes,
Two
all right.
A's.
Let's go for an E. Yeah.
That's
oh.
a strike out of the gate, bitch.
That's a bad. Okay, let's go for a B.
That's a second strike. Oh my goodness gracious, what are you doing?
That's happening again. Oh no. Oh no. I.
That's a third strike out of what is happening.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh bad. Uh-oh. Ooh. Where do I go from here? An S. Oh shit.
That's a fourth strike.
Fucking hell.
No.
Wow. Oh.
Not this way.
Oh, this is pretty fucking bad. Shit. An M?
That's your fifth fucking strike, bro. Ah, that's crazy.
What?
That's a good call.
Dude, let's go O, I guess.
2 O's.
Shit,
Oh,
didn't
he's
do anything.
still alive. He's still alive for right now. Come on, Adam, I believe in you.
Dude, I don't know. Dude, R?
Oh, there's 2 R's.
Oh!
W. Arrow. Not golden arrow. Not red arrow. What other arrows were there? Oh, falcon arrow.
There you fucking call me.
Oh no.
Ah, it took so long. Golden arrow. You get 1 point.
I was like, oh, hey, that's golden ratio.
You're a dumb whore. All right, Jason.
Oh,
Shit.
oh, this is what I needed. This is what I needed right now.
This looks
Like another phrase.
Dude. What am I behind by 2?
Yes.
Dude, let's hope
I-
it stays.
I was about to. I'm see. So I was about to say because that's the bottom line, but no. A.
All right. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A's.
I.
There's no I. That is your first strike.
Right? Yes. What I needed. It's what we wanted.
Oh.
What we've been waiting for.
Going O.
Oh.
2 O's.
N.
1
1 N.
N.
What the fuck?
1 N. N1 stakes. No, it's A1.
E.
2 E's.
The shit.
Oh, I
is
know what this is.
M. Me.
There's a me in the middle.
Nah, I feel like him too right now.
Me.
Something.
Me. Something.
Lucasa.
Me. Who the fuck? Me. Me?
What did you say?
Me.
Okay, he's still saying
Me.
me.
L.
That is a second strike.
Yeah.
T.
Oh,
What
4
the
T's.
Fuck.
T.
Mm-hmm.
H.
I know what it is.
2 H's.
I know what it fucking is.
I'm happy for you because I don't.
Z is right there, Jason. The letter Z. You know it's in there.
Jason doing a lot better than Adam was in his previous rounds. I'll give him that.
S.
Until
Fuck.
that was his third strike.
What I need.
R.
There's 1 R.
Oh. What about me? What about Raven?
There you go. U-N-D.
3 points. I'm behind by 5. Oh,
That's
fuck.
26 points and.
Oh, please. Oh, no. No. Oh, God. I can only afford...
Oh, man.
For myself, I can only afford 2 losses. Like, because, like, if I'm 1 behind, I can make up for that. But, like, I don't want to get too far behind. Holy shit. Okay. A.
There are 3 A's.
All right. Okay. E.
Ooh,
Okay.
4 E's.
Okay. I don't even know what this other word is. I. Oh, jeez. Okay.
3 I's.
Okay. Let's go for an S.
S?
Yes.
That is unfortunately your first
That's fine.
strike.
That's fine. If I get this right now, I'm tied. Let's go for an M.
There's one M.
Okay. Still doesn't really do much for me. T.
Ooh, 3 T's.
Okay. W. H.
Wait, hold on.
What?
We already did this.
Man. Hey! Wait, is that it? Did we do the game? Is it over?
I think the game might be over.
Can you find out?
Hold on.
What? Is that 20 rounds already? That was quick.
Orienteer. What else am I missing from this word?
The D. And
Oh,
the
yeah.
N. And the P. And the L.
Yeah, I think that might be it.
Oh, so I won.
Yeah, Jason, you fucking won.
Woo! By default.
So, to add up the fucking scores, currently we had Adam with 21 points and Jason with 26 points to close out the round. Which means Jason,
I'm the first ever Hangman champion.
you are. Congratulations. I
That was a lot harder than I thought.
thought this would have been a lot quicker. This is an experiment for everybody because I was expecting this to go by in like a flash, but I guess we're all just a fucking little dyslexic by the end of the day.
Or maybe, next time come with a theme.
I did. It was all wrestling based.
No, you know what I mean.
No, don't be a fucking sourpuss.
Or some
But with
Zack Sabre
that
Jr. shit.
being said, that's how we're gonna close off tonight's episode. Jason,
What?
please tell these people where they can find you over the internet.
All right, so you can find me at UWL_VW at Titter.com. Of course, you can follow my show at UWL Voltage 3677. Don't know why I have those numbers, but there you go. On YouTube to watch UWL Voltage, and of course, that's all.
Awesome. Adam,
Yeah.
is there anything that you'd like to add to help close out tonight's show?
As always, support independent pro wrestling as the backbone of our industry. Please go out of your way, find your local, and give them some support, because you never know, one of these days they might be involved in Hangman.
That is true. All right. We will be back next time to talk about the Four Post segment, as always. AEW, WWE, Japan, and Indie Spotlight. Retro review will be NXT War Games 2019 with Hit Kid Worldwide. And in the main event, Adam, it's your turn.
Yeah, I get to do something. Yeah.
But until then, thanks for listening, everybody. Remember, you can check us out on both Apple Podcasts and YouTube as well. Four Post Massacre Podcast. You can check us out
On the Apple!
We're there.
We are also currently still doing our universe mode. We just ran SummerSlam and crowned a new world champion, so go check that out when you have the
Check
chance.
it, fuckers!
Put a lot of work into it.
But until then, thanks for listening, and we'll be back next time with the Brit. So goodbye, everybody.
Bye, have a great time!